we returned it. I said I needed a working cell phone, so I said I needed a working cell phone, so I went back down to AT&T and I switched my phones back. So, well, we can't take those back right now. You were supposed to come to us first to deactivate them and then go back to AT&T so that we could release the line. I said the line's already released. So my phone's right here; it's still working. My AT&T phone works. And they're like, "Oh, well, we can't take those phones back. We have no way to do it in store. You're going to have to call customer service on the phone." Now, this guy's on the phone and he's telling me this. And I'm like, I don't think you understand. Like, I bought these phones 9 days ago in the store with a 14-day return policy. I'm back in the store where I bought them with the receipts and all the paperwork saying that I bought them here 9 days ago. And I want you to cancel my service and I want you to take these phones back. He's like, "Oh, you're going to have to call customer service, And I'm like, you are on the fucking phone. Like, and now I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Now I'm loud, and there's a line of people behind me, and I am blowing up my shit. And the guy's like, "Sir, I can't do anything." And I'm like, "Well, you better find somebody who fucking can. Like, I'm not leaving this fucking store with these phones." And my wife starts crying because I am over the top. I'm like, "You're telling me that I cannot return $4,000 worth of phones because we didn't deactivate them here first?" So towards the end of it, me and the guy arguing on the phone, and the salesman I was dealing with was clearly pissed off, like visually pissed off. And at the end of it, I was like, "The fucking phone's back." And right then I was like, "Rick, you gotta fucking go. You gotta fucking leave the store right now."
Yeah.
Like, I'm just gonna fucking hurt somebody.
Yep.
So I walked.
That sounds like me at Dunkin' Donuts a few weeks ago.
So I start walking on the store, and the salesman's like, "Jesus fuck, I can't fucking believe this." And there's a bunch of people behind me. And I just walk out of the store. My wife is I leave my wife sitting there fucking bawling. And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking I want to call I just want to cause physical violence to somebody.
Right.
And I'm like, I just need to remove myself.
Yeah.
So I go out to the car and I'm sitting there, I'm stewing, and I'm just like, "Don't go back in the fucking store, you idiot." Like, my wife comes out, tears running down her face, and she's got all four phones in the bag. She gets in the car and she's like, "We still need to go to the grocery store." And I'm like, "I can't take you anywhere right now. Like, I am a steaming hot pile of shit. Like, you are a fucking goobering glob of mess. Like, like we can't. Like,
you can't go.
Like, it's gonna look like I beat the piss out of you. We can't.
Yeah, I see that now. You're like mad. She's bawling, and here come the cops. Are you okay? And
so we get just about in front of Market Basket. We're 2 miles down the road.
Yeah.
And her phone rings.
Yeah.
And it's the guy from the store. And he's like, "Hey, I just want to call and say I'm sorry. I know I lost my cool. I understand why your husband's upset." Like, trying to reconcile the situation at this point. And he's like, "I went above my manager's head. I called his supervisor. He says for you to come back. He's going to he's going to message me all the appropriate paperwork so we can get this done for you. We're real sorry." And I said, and my wife's like cleaning herself up, and she's like, "Yeah, we'll be back in like 20 minutes. Change at the phone." I said, "I can't go back in the store. I just can't go back in the store." And she's like, "Nope, I don't want you to go back in the store." She's like,
she'll take care of it. Yeah.
She's like, "They're just going to call the cops. I need to go back in there." And I'm like,
yeah.
So we turned around, went back in. She came out, and she had an Xfinity bag, which came back out. And I was like, "You have got to be fucking kidding me! Like, I am ready to absolutely work my shit." And she comes out the Xfinity bag, and she goes, I told them they could have the phone, but they couldn't have a fucking bag. This fucking bag is mine. It's a nice sturdy. It's a nice sturdy bag. She's like,
Yeah.
"I'll use this fucking thing for my groceries." I'm like, "Are we good?" She's like, "Yeah, we're good. Everything is done." I'm like, that is the worst buying experience of a cell, like anything. If I didn't have, if we hadn't been customers for as long as we'd been with our cable and internet, I would have dumped them right there. And I was like, "Wow, man! Like, I have not been that mad in a long time."
Yeah. Well, like I
really
said,
long time.
I think I told you about Dunkin' Donuts, right?
No.
Oh shoot. You figure from the time that I moved into this house, I've been going to the same Dunkin' Donuts. So you're talking 15-ish. Because I was married to her before we moved in here. So I've been here 15, 16 years in this house. And you go that way, you're Walmart and everything.
Yep.
The gas station across from it,
Yes,
there's a Dunkin' in there.
there sure is.
Okay. Every single day for 15 plus years, go over there, grab my coffee, come back home.
Yep.
A second. Keep an eye on my battery. It says it's been charging for a long time. No, it hasn't. It's been unplugged. So I'll just go ahead and unplug it and use this until I see the battery charger, see it go down and need to plug it in. So this was 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
So I go in there like I always do Saturday morning, which is my large cup, the extra large, and they know it. And they have new people there because they had a management issue. Now I know why. So they had a management issue, so there's new people there. Mostly, there's a few that I know that are here. So I walk in there, and literally, and anybody watching this, if you go to the Dunkin' Donuts across from Walmart in Rochester, New Hampshire, on Route 11, no. So I go there on my way to work, enjoy my coffee on the way to work. That's the way I like it. I take the long way to work. I like to. That's my relax. I don't want to go to work, sit down at work, and try to. I'm just not relaxed. Only before I go there. So I go in there, new guy, and I never go through the drive-through because that particular one, the way the sun hits, it never registers my phone. They have a hard time with it because it hits. So I just started always going in.
Yep.
So I go in there, and guy does what he's supposed to do. Yeah. What would you like? I said, "Man, extra large with the caramel the way I like it. Extra large caramel, cream only, senior."
Yep.
He goes, "Would you like that hot or iced?" Being me, I just looked at him and go, "They make those in iced now, extra large? I didn't know they ever did that. I didn't know that."
Just a large as far as I know, but
Small, medium, large. They don't do extra large iced.
yeah.
So of course I'm doing a little ribbing of, wow, I didn't know they did that. Do they do that now? I didn't know they had extra large ice. He blows up and goes, "I am not going to put up with an attitude like this. I am not serving you." He turned around and walked away. And take everything you just said to me and repeat it.
Oh.
I exploded with anger.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh, and the thing, like anything, those of us who we don't realize that we have the whole ADHD and all that stuff going on, or sorry, the PTSD. You don't know it until something triggers you.
Set you off. Yep.
That triggered me.
Oh yeah.
And what made it worse? There are 3 other people in that store. Not a one of them came up or told him, "Do your job," or came up and took care of it when he turned around and walked away. And they're watching, they're doing their thing. Look at me, hey, Ron, how you doing? Not a one. Does that make you happier? No. I went from here to here in 5 seconds. And I pointed at one of the big guy there. I pointed right at him and said, "You son, you fucking know me. And you're just sitting there and letting this guy who's supposed to have, this is his job, and you're all just sitting there looking at me, and not a one of you," the whole spiel. I walked out fuming. I turned around and went back in. Like you, I turned around and went back in because now it's like, I want your name because you don't know who I know. Well, I'm so and so. Last name, I don't get it. That's fine as long as I have a name and I know the store. I just need a first name. I don't care. I leave there. I go to the one at the other side of town, and I'm like, and the ladies look at me. It's like, yeah. I've had a bad morning. Yeah, excuse me. I got nothing against you. And then I told this lady the story, what I literally just went through. And her manager comes out. Says, really? She says, that store's been having problems. Says, well, is anybody, they don't have a manager. Is anybody I can get in contact with? She gave me a number. I still have the number before. So she gave me a number. I go to work. I'm fuming all day. It just doesn't go away.
That pisses you right off.
You just think about it. So I'm fuming all day. I come back after work and I go there again because it's a different crew. And now the girl I know named Becky, she has known me. She used to work here at the laundromat also, and she lives around here somewhere. So I know her, not personally like hang out kind of thing, but
there's a good repertoire.
There's a repertoire. You know them. And her son is an ex-Marine. And she knows I am. So I'm telling her the story. I says, look, I'm sorry I got nothing, but I am fuming about this. She got me. She says, well, there's no boss here. I said, I wish I could help you with something like that. And I looked at her and said, and then I grabbed the phone number and went like this. Her eyes went, that's the regional manager's phone. We're not supposed to give it out. I know people. Mm-hmm. I said, Becky, I had this within 20 minutes of leaving here. I had this number. And I will talk to because they have a regional manager that comes around, then there's one, the one I have is above her. Mm-hmm. I said, and she said, well, this is the person that comes in, talk to her first. I said, okay, I'll sit here and I'll wait for her. And I came back the next morning. As soon as she came in, I gave her the story. And I told her, I says, I am never coming back to this store because I'm just one customer and I know you don't give a shit about me. I'm just one guy. If you ever come back to this store and I see that guy there, that means you did nothing about it. And if he is still there, he better walk up to me and go, sir, can I help you, sir? And when I am done, he better say, thank you for your patronage, sir. So that's I will be expecting that. I will be demanding that. And something talk to all the others who were there that morning. This is Sunday morning, so it was yesterday morning. All those who were there yesterday morning. Because not a one of them came up and said, here's a problem. Because this guy walked away because I jokingly said, I never knew extra large came in iced. And he took that as some sort of an attitude. And it was just
a joke.
A joke. Yep. And it wasn't like I went, I don't think they come. It was like, you know me. It's like, oh, they come in extra large and iced. I didn't know that.
The guy was just being a fucking.
He was being a Gen Xer.
No, you're a boomer. I'm a Gen Xer.
Gen Zer.
Gen Z.
Gen Zer. He's being a Gen Zer.
I don't even know what I am. I was born in 81. I have no idea what I
am. Just on the other side.
I don't know where it hits or goes and stuff like that. I just listen to all the news stories, and his attitude is just what I hear about Gen Zers of, I don't really want to work. How should I work? I need to go enjoy my life, and that's it. And it's like, yeah, but how are you going to do that if you don't make money?
How do I get there? How do I get there? Because I work Monday through Thursday this week, and I work today, and I got to work tomorrow. How do I not?
Whereas there's wonderful. I don't know who
to do that.
I don't know if they get put on disability.
Yeah, well, I don't know who this lady is, but she has they're like 15 minutes, give or take 5 minutes on either end, where she gets these various things, and her Gen Zs are her pet peeve. She always shaves her hair. She's got this long blonde braided hair, and she'll have these idiots on TikTok complaining, and she'll pause and say, "Really? You're 20 years old and you want to just live the life until you're 50 without working?" And some are so funny. It was so rough. It was a lousy week, 9 to 5, and all the infighting and how to get up the corporate ladder. It's bull crap. It's like, yeah, that's how it works. I don't care where you work. There's always
that's how life happens. But
I mean, there's 8 people working where I am in my security. Holy! You got your kiss ass. You got your I screwed my way to the top. You got your I don't really want to work, but I know the boss. 3 out of the 8.
20 you, so I know.
I'm the
Don't
guy.
tell me you screwed your way to the top, because I'm gonna be really upset.
You know,
He got screwed on his way to the
I got
bottom. Yeah. Oh, you rode that train all the way
No.
to the bottom.
No. Literally. He's joking. Yes.
No, because I remember when before this company bought them out, because you were doing, before you went on disability,
I worked
No, before he retired.
before I retired. I'm getting disability
Yeah.
after, but I worked 4 days a week, weekends and overnight, and they couldn't get anybody to fill it.
no, that's it. That's a shitty shit.
Yeah, nobody wanted it. To this day, nobody wants it. They kind of broke it up. They changed everything around to get people in. But here's the thing. I've been there. There's been 4 companies since I've been there. They're contractors. So I don't work for where I work. I work for a contractor, a security contractor. And every year they either get rid of or renew the contract. So I finally told the boss lady at the time that, look, you're hurting for somebody to be available as a supervisor. Says, look, nobody, I'll take it. Oh, she was so excited. So excited. Like, yeah, I mean, I would basically work 1 day a week as the supervisor, but be able to step in any other time, or if they need a supervisor, hey, can you come in and be the supervisor this time? So that's what I was doing, a little extra work here, but usually it's if the supervisor called out sick, they replaced the guard versus the supervisor because I just stepped in. And I'd get paid supervisor even as the guard because I was a supervisor. Fine and dandy. Did the whole retirement things, but I still maintained that supervisory. And they even tried to call me a few times. Can you come in? I did once. I took over as a supervisory position, but it changed. You will get guard pay unless you step in as a supervisor, and then you get supervisor pay. Okay, that's reasonable. That's how I thought it would work anyway. I mean, I'm not a supervisor of some guy. It's no problem. That's what I expected all along. New company comes in, that's the policy. They know I'm trained, blah, blah, blah. So my boss was out for 2, he was on vacation. So the 1 day I worked, I was the supervisor. My paycheck stayed the same. And I finally got home and said, I thought I was supposed to get supervisor pay. So no, because you only work 1 day a week, and so you're still just a guard, even though you know how to do supervisor work. Oh, okay. I wish somebody would have told me that. I didn't argue it. I wasn't going there, wasting my time already. I knew it was a waste of my time. So 3 times they've called me, hey, we need you to do this supervisor job over today because, and I said, I'm sorry, I'm just a guard. So you joked, but yeah, I got butt screwed down.
Yeah. Oh, not like being a power bottom.
Yeah. And the funny part is, I'll sit there as the guard, and I've done this roughly half a dozen times since, i.e., retiring. Because now they know I'm not going to sit back there because they're not going to pay me for it. So why should I do something I'm not getting paid for? So they know, and so they bring in who doesn't know anything. Hey, do you know how to do this? Yeah. Can you show me? No.
I'm not getting training pay.
I said, I'm not a trainer and I'm not a supervisor. They brought you in. But you know how? I says, I know how to know things that you never even heard of. I know my way around this place that you probably never even known existed. Says I can get to every single door, every single roof, and everything here because I had to sit back one weekend and go to every single door in this entire place to write down what the door numbers were because they did modifications, new, some got alarms, some did not. So they really it was like here's make work. It's like we need to know which ones are what these doors are to make it all okay.
You need to map the whole interior.
So it's a 12-hour shift, and every 2 hours I did a round. But I told him, look, I'm not going to do the whole round. I'm going to do this part, and I'm going to do this part. And I said, yeah, because I got to write all these books out. It's like 300 doors.
It's a lot of doors.
Yeah, but you're talking. I do. Don't forget. It sounds like a lot, but it's like I've got like sitting here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 doors. Okay.
No Mark tonight, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're waiting for Dave.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. Okay. Sorry, Steve. We got caught up in the conversation and everything. That's all well and good. That's right. That's why I had you make them. That's literally why I had you make them. I just remembered because I'm thinking Thursday.
Yep. Okay. Oh,
And when he comes back.
we need our minis.
Yeah, I don't remember what they were.
This is my barbarian, right? Smaller. Hard. And
Oh yeah, it's funny as heck because I just turn around and go, well, do you know where this door is? Yeah. Can you tell me where it is? No. Pissed off. The boss called me one time. Said, why aren't you helping him? Says, I'm not getting supervisor or trainer pay. It's not my responsibility. You send these people in, you're supposed to at least know the general area. But you know everything. Yeah. But you're not paying me for it. But I am just a guard, which is what you told me. I am just a guard.
I need a wood elf caster, please.
Yeah, if I knew it was going to be like this again, I would have painted the who is he? Here, just have a caster. There you go.
yeah. And I just need I need a rogue.
What?
Satire rogue.
Satyr.
Yeah.
Satyr, satire.
We're only got a painting assignment for next week.
Well, I would have done it already, but I the way it was looking was everybody was going to be here, so I didn't.
Yeah. Which way are we coming, Ron?
Oh, you're coming from this way. You come. The hallway's way down here.
So we're coming.
So there's a. I will have your satyr painted by next week because if this keeps up like this, we're going to be doing this for a bit. So it's all good. Mark's out. That's get rid of Mark. There we go. Just
There we go. Look about right to you. You're the dark look guy. So because Susie's wife, Susie threw away Ron's Thursday game, I get a Thursday morning. You're running it.
You're running it.
No, it was Wednesday. It was Wednesday night.
Yeah, because we should throw it away. Like where is it? Hey, you're running it. It's like 10 o'clock at night.
What
I
did you throw away?
The adventure.
The adventure for Thursday. Remember, I was so PO'd about,
You had it out by the trash.
and
can,
I threw it out by the trash
and then you
can.
brought it back in.
She thought it was trash.
So she put it in the trash and
So
put food on top of it.
And then she had she made her vegetables and she threw all this stuff on top of it. So I went to say, okay, I'll try and salvage this. Well, I also got her lobster.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, she was saying she
Yeah.
really enjoyed the lobster.
She really
yes.
enjoyed the lobster. So I'm like, I can say this. Yeah.
No, not at all.
Hello, Steve. By the way, you're ready from now on Thursday. I hope you're ready.
I've got 4 levels written.
So,
And you see,
and then I told him, I says, I don't even want to run Thursdays anymore at all.
yep.
I'll focus on running Friday game. And that way I don't keep getting, because you saw me before, I was getting the two confused.
Yep.
So I'll focus on the
You're
one.
gonna have to run it. Susie threw away campaign, thinking it was trash. You got 3.5 days. Ugh.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. Well,
Now, mind you, what I have set up does not show the length or anything of the dungeon. Just think that in between each of these areas is between 30 and 50 feet. So it's not like you go here and it's right there. You got to go down. That particular hallway is from here to here.
Yep.
Is 40 feet. So I just want to lay out what was left and not work. It's boom. And I know what each one, I know what 1, 2, 3, I know what everything is and where everything is because,
okay. So
and this, and back this way is the area where you know to go out and around and not go through that issue.
Yep.
You know how, because you know how you just,
yeah, with hearing
with
thing.
the earring.
Yes. The low pitched one.
Yeah, the thing that just keeps,
sucking you in.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's just one of the things that Mr. Froggy's gonna have to deal with. Well, once he knows, he can overwhelm it. And this is the one we couldn't deal with. This one, it was really screwing us up. This is what it is. This has happened.
Yep.
And he can send in 100 frogs to just
the ones that explode.
Yeah, literally, yeah. You send them in, and that's literally what he's going to do. Have him go blow it up.
So
I don't remember what I named my guy, but I don't really care.
Guy.
Yeah, guy. I don't really remember. I don't care.
Guy.
yeah.
You better. We need to hurry up and leave before they kill Guy.
Guy says.
You know that one?
No.
Oh, you watched any Star Trek?
I mean, I watched Star Trek when I was younger.
You're
But-
talking about
Well, that's fine. It doesn't matter. As long as you are familiar with Star Trek.
Yep.
It is. Oh shoot! What's the name of it?
no, it was Galaxy Quest.
Galaxy Quest.
I did not watch Galaxy.
You gotta watch Galaxy. It is a very underrated, great show. It's just a parody, funny as hell, of Star Trek, but it's Galaxy Trek, and one of the characters' name
Is gone.
is Guy.
Imagine all the innuendos that came out of that one.
Guy, no, he's just Guy.
It's like
Guy,
some guy.
got
comes
some
down the
guy.
goes down the hallway.
Yeah, he's some guy. He is some guy red shirt. He's just a guy. And his name is Guy because he is some guy. Who's the red shirt guy? I don't know, some guy.
Oh, Jesus.
And Guy died in all the episodes. So when they go and they're doing it, you got to watch it when they're doing their thing.
Conventions.
You know, one of the things that happen, and you'll have to watch it, but Sigourney Weaver as they're running away, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get before they kill Guy. Guys, you gotta watch it.
Galaxy Quest.
It is
funny.
It is well. And they make fun of convention goers too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Aliens crash into a convention.
They never show the after effects of when the ship crashed in and destroyed everybody's cars and ripped right through, and
Yeah.
who knows how many people got injured. Oh yeah. It's like I think you better rethink this there.
Yep.
You gotta watch it, Galaxy Quest.
Fun as all get out.
Mhm. But you gotta have an understanding of even the older Star Trek. It doesn't matter. Actually, I think it is more of a tear on the older Kirk
Yes.
ones. Yeah.
Yes. It was maybe TNG was out, but not
Right. But it's definitely a parody of that.
oh yeah.
Who the hell wrote this episode? Somebody should take him out and shoot him.
I'll watch. It's got Tim Allen in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tim Allen,
Alan
Sigourney
Rickman.
Weaver.
Yeah.
Alan, yeah.
The guy who plays the alien, he's passed away since. I forget
Yeah.
his name, but he's passed away since. Funny part
Alan
about
Rickman plays the Vulcan type.
the Vulcan type, yeah.
Yeah, the Vulcan stand-in, and
By Rathgar's hammer, I shall avenge thee, just like the Vulcans,
but the thing is, he absolutely hates the character. but
Hates
it's
it.
the only way he gets paid is to do the conventions.
I'm not going to say that stupid line again. Big screen behind him. By Rathgar.
Yo.
And the funny thing is there's a whole thing I'm reading on who they are and some of the things they had to change. Like you can see Sigourney Weaver when I talk about, and you'll have to see it because I'm going to forget, but you'll catch these. But she walked into that area where the thing is, who the hell wrote this episode? They should be outside. But she walks in and she goes, they didn't want that in there. So you can see her go, but they changed it. Oh crap, or something. They changed the word because they wanted to keep it
PG,
and they didn't want any of that in there. But the commander is a womanizer, and
Yeah, so it's a Kirk.
yeah,
I'll watch.
and like
If I can find some time, I'll watch it.
yeah. I'm trying to think some of the women there that are in the show, they don't really have a job. You see them, but they don't. Like Nurse Ratchet, she just shows up now and again, but isn't really. She's kind of there, but not.
Yep.
I want to do my job on this ship, and I'm going to do it. Her only job is the computer says something, and then she says what the computer says. And nobody else can talk to the computer. Computer, is there another Dyson sphere? No, man. Janelle go, do we have another one? Come here, do we have another one? Silence. He looks at her. Computer? No, there are no. That's right. Crazy. I have stupid job. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do it. It's a riot. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it. Because there's a reason for everything being that way. Why only her can, and why everything is as it is. There's a whole storyline there.
So we have no Mark, so we're just waiting for Dave.
Yeah, or that's why I had you make the sidekicks.
So we can go.
Yeah.
So if you want to go,
Yeah.
okay.
Start.
The sidekick just gets
And that way Dave shows up, he's all alone,
He dies, and then we just
start over. Time at level 1. And Rod, I'm not going to take over on Fridays either.
No, I'll keep riding.
Yeah.
I really just don't want to do 2. Because you see me sometimes. Oh yeah. Oh crap. No, that's the other game. So
Yeah.
that's it. in the weird way, even though I hate it throwing away, in a weird way, it works out in the long run for me because now I can focus on the one.
Yes.
I would assume 2 is a lot. I mean,
It's
what,
rough.
I mean, 1 is a lot, but I mean, 2 has got to be a lot.
The biggest problem I had with 2 was constantly grabbing the wrong adventure and then trying to think, okay, and thinking the game before.
But
Like
Thursday, not so much. It's when he comes in Friday.
Thursdays is still in the head.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Same with
thing.
Steve. He
Yeah.
oh wait, that's the Thursday game. So this way, as he's the DM on Thursday, there will not be any confusion between either of us.
Yeah.
And I can give him a harder time and say, no, Steve, I'm going to do this. Period. So there.
Okay.
So I was talking about you guys
Have-
today to somebody at work.
Have you figured out where you are yet?
I mean,
What,
somewhere in
with
Farmington.
the land and everything,
Yes.
it reminds me very much of the desert world there. Can't remember that. This reminds me of Dark Sun.
No, not Dark Sun.
I didn't think so, but that's what it reminds me of. I mean, where specifically there's so many worlds out there. You could have dropped this in the desert. I can be in the middle of the Anorak Desert for all I know. I don't know the world that Toss uses, so I have no reference with that.
No, I'm not using that one either.
No, I have no reference for it. For all I know, you just dropped this in the middle of the Arizona desert in a fantasy setting.
I mean, essentially that's what it is.
Yeah, it's but no, you got us in a desert region, rocky, deserty region, and so I don't know anything other than that.
It's got to be kind of fun not knowing.
Well, the thing is he's like, do you know where you are? No, I have no reference to even think about knowing where I am.
But he wasn't paying attention.
Gossamer, here you are. Don't die. Good luck.
He was paying attention. I heard him. He said, Gossamer, you're here. Don't die. Good luck.
Yeah, that's literally what we were told.
Yep. Among a few other things, but yeah.
The important part there is don't die.
Yeah. we have a long-term something that we have to do. There you go.
When I walked up, I saw that car sitting out in your driveway, and I said, "Got to be Ron's daughter, because who else would be parked in the
Right.
driveway?
Yeah. No,
Who else would be parked in the driveway and have Star Wars stuff on it?"
yeah. I ran across him. He's a greeter at Wally World. It just happened to be a subject matter we step into now.
Cool. All right. I'm ready when.
Oh yeah, I've got everything. I got my book. Oh, that's because I covered my book.
Okay.
Yeah, I got everything. Everything I need is right there.
Nice.
All right. So we come.
Everything we need is right there.
Yep. So we start coming down this hall, and
Right now, that first one you've gone by this. What I was going to say bypass. I got bypassed. So you bypassed it a few times. That's the one that goes down the hallway, and you've gone by it, and you did something else. And then when you gone up to sleep, you just walked by it again. So you bypassed it. I think 3 different times already.
okay. So
I don't care if you go. I'm just saying that's what this one is. And these are hallways. Over here is where you talk to the shadow goblins.
Yep.
And they told you what is out there. They don't know where out there, but they do everything that the Kappa the thing needs to.
Yeah, the Kappa and the other thing.
Yeah, the Kappa and they're the big ones. The Kappa and the
Zigagawi.
yeah. Konganisha.
Yeah, the conga line.
The Konganisha is a type of little fiendy demon things. Imps, like a type of imp.
And did they?
And it
and they
it
said-
literally
they
looks
said
like the
which,
new.
which one was the boss, right?
No, they work together.
They worked together.
They're not in the same area, but they are the two that kind of keep things and they do it. Funny part is this is an imp, but it looks more like I'll show you the picture, but you'll see that this looks more like it than the imp figurines that I do have.
Okay.
All right, so we start coming down this hallway.
So yeah.
Mhm.
So we'll do whatever that room is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
So kind of come around. And
yeah.
Do I-
So this will be again that you go 30. I'm sorry, what did I say? 45 feet, 45 feet that you go down. I just put data. That you go down the hallway, and then it opens up in this room cavern because they're all cavernous, and there's a smell. There's like this. Best I can describe it is like in a hospital.
Okay.
That smell you have in a hospital.
Smith. There we go. Just in case Dave shows up, I now have the video on. All right. All right.
You know, I want to know if I can pinpoint what that smells. See if I know what the smell is.
Medicine?
What kind of would that be? Would that be a
Would that be medicine?
medicine?
You can use Arcana or medicine.
No, we use medicine. 22.
$19.
Okay. The both of you get in there, and for you, it's just more tuned than that because you're so close together. But between the two of you, you realize that this is lingering smell of alchemical chemicals, i.e., they could be medicines, potions.
Could be cleaning solvents.
No, your rolls are so high. That's why I said you recognize these as
Okay.
lingering bits of medical alchemical that just lingers
So
like
kind
they
of-
do in a place, even in an abandoned hospital. You go in there and that smell is
It's
it
just-
just lingers.
yeah.
It just soaks into everything, and that smell just it lingers. It's not like this pungent. Oh my God, like when you go into the hospital and they put you under and you're smelling it. No, this has been there a while, and there's just that lingering, soaked into the wood and everything kind of smell.
It's a familiar smell.
Out of character?
Sure.
I didn't ask how big the room was. I cast ball. Anyway. Yes.
As long as we're where we are, it's okay.
Yes.
And when you get close like this, mind you start smelling this down the hallway because it's
Oh, yeah.
been there for a while, only like 10 feet or so. But when you get closer, you can see this what's left of this little workshop area. Just for fun and crabs, this actually faces this way, just because I painted it and I wanted it to show. And what you see is what you see, but it's easy to tell that everything's dust covered. This hasn't been used in a long time, so there's just that lingering smell.
So I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go check out some of these tables and pots and see what's in here.
Let me go in first.
Sure.
Just in case.
No problem.
And look around.
Yeah, I literally laid out everything that's in this room as close to how I can get it.
I'm looking around for threats versus.
You don't see any threats.
All right. Bless you.
Thank you.
Check out the.
There's old, long since dusted up. You can tell that it's a wood burner, stove area, but it's long dried out, long since snow.
I'm gonna look around in it. Just
You shuffle around in it other than sooty fingers. Oh, don't lose that attitude, because like I said, one of the ones I wrote, when I say I put magic everywhere,
Yeah.
freaking everywhere. Table, there's still papers and stuff on it, but they're so old and decrepit that you can't even tell what they might have said. You can barely make out enough runes or writing to know it's alchemical formula. Like you can see one word potion or and you can tell the healing process, but not what type. There's just, you can tell by the writing that these are recipes for various types of potions.
I'm gonna roll those up and just take them with me.
When you go to roll them up, they literally cover on your hands. Yeah, they're very old.
check that out.
That one, whatever happened in here, that's why when I found that particular little doodad model piece, perfect because it has the grass on it. You look at it, it's got this funky growth on it.
I'm not lying.
Oh, you're not gonna lick it?
No. However,
I hear you say you might lick it. No, I look at you.
no.
Now this right here, that it doesn't go all the way down, but that is springing up fresh water. But you look at it and it goes down into a well, and there's still a little trickle. So at one point it was probably a full well, but it since there's fresh water down there. But to get it, you'd have to crawl all the way down and kind of. And you can hear frogs way down inside because there's frogs are down in there too. Because they live everywhere.
I have I'm proficient with herbalism kits,
Okay.
and I have one. So I'm going to see if I can identify what that is here. 17.
Herbs that have grown
Wild.
pretty much, but they're not right.
Okay.
This was an alchemist lab.
Right.
So some sort of mixture, and these have grown because of that mixture.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's no matter what your herb skill is, you could roll the nat 20 because of what this is a mix of things. It doesn't exist anywhere else. It could have been. It's like the idiot kids going out there and they have their pill party, and here's the box of pills that we're taking them from. It's like, yeah, which ones? Same concept.
All right.
Mind you, it's alchemical versus herbal.
This is an alchemist.
DM to DM, it's where this one's wrong, and where if you just dump them and pay attention and get created.
Right. But this is an alchemist lab.
Right. It's what's left of it. Yeah.
Is there a set of alchemist tools?
No, all the tools and everything are gone. It's been stripped bare. This is just that's why what you see is what you see.
Okay. You gonna do something while I'm doing that one?
I'm gonna come over and search this thing.
Okay, you can see there's a table with that pot. Literally. Just don't smoke. Specifically, what are you doing? You're looking at it.
Is there anything in the pot?
In accordance with the old rules and regulations to which we have done so many times in the D&D world, you do like that. Literally. If I hit you. I don't know if I will. Mind you, this is surprise. You don't have a shield, you're looking right in, so it's just your helmet, your armor class, your armor.
Okay, 18. If something comes up, I move out of the way. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. I don't think I have +8. Yeah, at this level, but do I have +4? Just so I know. Okay. So, like an arm, like a hand, and it's drippy and it's gooey and it has slime as it tries to grab onto you. Now we do initiative because I might not even get another attack in because there are certain things I got to do even before I get to do anything. Well, he does start with a nice 19, so that's good.
7.
Is that your total?
Yeah, that's my total.
You want to go before me?
It doesn't really matter, I guess.
All right, since you're there, you can. No, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I said it doesn't matter. Would you roll 7 too?
6 + 1.
That's 7.
Okay.
That's 5 + 2. So
Oh, do we have? And so those guys goes last. You said those guys
Automatic as NPC types, they go
last.
last. So if Day was here, they'd still go back here. So double check what it can do. Okay, it can do 2 things versus its normal. It can still do 2 things. The first thing, oh, there we are. The first thing it does, and you see little bits from here, get this slime and stuff comes from there. This bubbles and pops and like this. You see some wisps of like gases come over here. You see everything just kind of, and this thing bubbles, blues and brews, and turns into a humanoid, but it's very slimy, very well,
Okay.
very slimy.
so this is what just came out of here, here, and here. All 3 of those things.
Okay, now,
Okay.
and I actually do have one more action, so he's going to try to punch you. 15.
No, sir. No, thank you.
Right.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would have gotten 2. And don't forget, there's a little pumpkin tree out there. And when it does go to hit you, I mean, bits and bits, slime and splatters.
You should have closed my mouth.
All right.
You guys ain't gonna have a hard time, believe me. It's no problem. Only if I get super lucky.
No, that dice is unpredictable over there. So
18 plus.
It is unpredictable. I go from one end to the other.
that's why I said it's unpredictable.
Okay,
And I am mad.
so you're mad. That's right. You slice into it, and gunk and goo goes flying, but a lot of it just kind of back solid, i.e., half damage.
All right. So with my there my D8. 5 is halved.
Okay. And where you see it, it does dribble and pop, and when it lands, it kind of sizzles and pops. It's a mixture.
Right.
This critter is literally created by screwed up potions.
Cool. All right.
That takes I wouldn't call it sentient, but a physical form because it's a box of rocks.
All right. Dexterity saving throw DC 14.
What is it first? He has immunities.
Sacred flame.
Radiant damage.
Radiant damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Needed to know because he has some immunities here. How about nat 20? At least it's on a save versus an attack.
Okay. Cool.
At least I didn't roll an attack with that.
Ron, just curious, what is your opinion after having a session of the luck?
I'm going to give
Instead
an
of
attack of
inspiration.
opportunity.
Confusing me. 'Cause I'm not used to it. It's confusing me. I'm forgetting to mark and then that confuses me.
Yeah, okay.
I like it when I remember.
You just get an
Like,
attack.
oh, I got the 5 here. I'm gonna spend them. But I have to remember.
I did back away 5 feet.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to look at that, but he's not there yet. Yeah, you just take a haphazard hit. It's really not his primary.
Not 20?
Of course.
This is after a full rest, though, long rest. So
Yeah, but that stepping away hit you hard. 17. He steps back and this thing just and gunk and goo and everything just goes flying all over and you see his jaw kind of go does that cartoony solid hit.
all right. So yeah. Boss trusts me. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Okay. Your guy?
Oh, my guy. Right. So over here. I'm gonna use a dagger.
Ooh.
19 plus should hit, right?
Yep. Stick it right in there.
Did you sneak damage?
Oh, yeah, sneak, which is 1d6. So 3. So 8 points of. I'm sorry, 8, 9, 10 points of
Yeah.
10 points of piercing damage.
Which is 5.
Is 5. And then I'm going to disengage. Back up. Yay.
But I already took its reaction, so. Okay.
Top of the round.
Does anybody have potions on them?
I have 1.
Yes, I do. Why?
I have 1 healing potion and 1 potion of aid.
One. Yeah, where are you? Where? 3. I have 6. So you have 2, you said?
Yep.
So we have a total of 8.
I'm getting ready to use one though.
All of your potions
Mm-hmm.
from flying out,
Okay.
and they all land around it.
Okay.
Smashing, I'm assuming.
No.
No?
No.
No, he wants to be able to use them.
Yeah, he'll use them. Yeah. Roll out of backpacks, popping off belts, unburying themselves. You know. Oh. Nothing for you because you're already within 5 feet. You get a DC Dex saving throw to prevent one of them. Yeah, just one.
$13.
And you randomly grab one of the potions that are.
Roll a d6.
Yeah, it's.
These are going to start the 3 here.
1.
Okay.
Oh, hold up. Sorry, that's a new critter. Separate saving throw for each potion.
All right.
They start and you start reaching out to grab them and
All right.
Oh, hold on a minute. So I
So
guess
you-
I didn't understand what that was for. I thought the DC
No,
was for a.
to save a potion.
Oh, it was to
Let-
save
save
a
a
potion.
potion.
DC.
You want this back and let the first one go?
I do, because the first one was only a 6.
Okay.
That's why I
Well,
was
Well,
wondering.
you roll for each one, and then we randomly see which make
Right.
it.
Okay.
No, not you, Steve,
Because you're within 5.
because you're in 5. You can't come right out in front of it.
Okay.
Up to 60 feet, he pulls them within 5, unless you're already right there. His save is to grab them to stop them going within 5 feet of him. Yeah, yours just come out and land right in front of him.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're already within 5
So
feet.
his are also
No, he's back here.
right.
So he gets the saving throw.
Right.
So how many potions?
You have 2
He
potions.
pulls all
I
of
have
them.
2, so I have to do it twice to see if I can grab one
One
of my
per.
2.
Yeah, you grab one in one hand.
Okay, so that would be a 19 for that one.
Yeah, they're going to use you, and you
So-
grab them. The thing is,
So the first one, so we'll say
And Dave's on. Hello, Dave. Roll initiative, please.
so I have potion of aid and healing potion. We'll do healing potion is even.
well, you've got them.
Well, I've only got 1 because I missed.
Oh yeah. However you
missed
want to
the
do it.
first
It's an
one, so-
even odd. You were
so
just
healing-
grabbing.
Healing potion is even. It's odd, so I'll get the potion of aid.
Okay, so at its feet is 7 potions,
Yes.
unless Dave has some.
Dave, do you have potions on your body, sir?
Initiative 18.
So he goes he goes after this thing.
Yeah, got one. DC 13. Because we're literally just started. so
DC 13.
'cause he's
dex
in
save.
range. It's a 60-foot range.
I didn't get all of that.
DC 13 dex save to catch your potion as it tries to leave your body.
It's 315.
Yeah, again, it pulls out of the wherever it is, because it literally says unties,
Yep.
doesn't it pulls it out of a bag of holding. Doesn't matter where it is.
Oh,
It pulls them out.
fun.
And so his second he grabs it. Understand, you have it in your hand,
Yes. So you have it in your hand.
Okay.
and you can feel it tug, tug, tug.
All right. Now it goes to Dave.
Don't go to Dave. Oh no, that's
was-
just something it does. Hasn't attacked yet.
Okay. So
That is
that's a
it's like a dragon's breath. It can just
gotcha.
do it,
Okay. Sorry.
and it has a recharge.
Okay. So
That's the thing I didn't do on the first go because it formed on the first go.
okay.
And now it's going to and it's going to try to punch. 22 and 14.
Yes and no.
Okay.
Dar, 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 dar.
Oh, it for some reason it really loves you because of all those potions. You got a whopping 4, which is the lowest. It's 2d4 plus 2
Because I'm angry.
because you're angry.
Okay.
And still, they can all the nice little gooey stuff from his busted teeth.
Yeah. Now it's Dave's turn, I'm assuming. Yes?
Yeah, because we just
Now
happened
it's
to
Dave's
top
turn.
her up.
Yep.
We won't. I mean, Dave didn't miss anything. Just one round.
No, we have a bad guy.
Because we were talking.
We have a bad guy. This guy right there is a bad guy. And you are back here, so I mean you can literally come up, do your thing. Because I trust you.
Get there and back. Up to that spot.
Up and back, yes.
Yeah, easy.
Alright. Gonna go up, cutlass, and back. Bonus action disengage.
Yeah, yeah, just leaving.
Yeah.
Because you're the one in front of it, so unless I drop you.
Well, he's doing a whack and back, so
Yeah.
just leave him back there. Dave is mathing again. I love it when he maths.
Does he know he hit?
You know you hit, Dave, right?
So,
Did you hit?
it was a nat.
Nat? Okay.
Oh, okay. No wonder
so
he's mathing.
He's mathing, yeah.
3d4 these damage.
Yeah. Still, that's a good hit.
Yeah, good hit.
And that's the magical cutlass, right? Dave?
He's using the cutlass, yeah.
No, we have two cutlasses.
Oh, yeah, I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know that. So.
What was that one?
Oh, wait, no. Do you have the magical one or a regular one, Dave?
I believe I have the regular one.
Yeah.
Because Tony has the magical one. Who can't make it tonight. All right. And I have something for you, Dave, as soon as I find my. Because I am not dealing with a one. I can deal with that better. That's just a miss. All right. It's your turn, sir.
So I am I'm going to drink my potion of aid.
All right.
Temporary.
Like, oh, before it takes it.
And do these guys stay in or do they retreat?
What guys?
The NPCs. Are they gonna stay in for the duration of the fight? Now that Dave's here?
No, still retreat. Just put it in the back. If you need them. In case something goes back, I'm not out for the group to die.
Yep.
But the damage you've already done to this thing, so keep them handy. The the kappa that might need them.
Okay.
The kappa, just so you know, is like an 80 hit point feature to BVG.
Fun. All right. So is this Kapaziskis?
This is the other one.
This is the other one.
No,
You said there was two. There was the
Yeah, but we have
Kappa-
three
they said
areas.
the one that's in charge. are those two things?
Yeah. This is one of the two.
No.
Mm.
Oh.
They never mentioned anything that comes out of the
Oh.
place.
Yeah. So
Either
they
A,
back
they
off.
didn't mention it, or B, any that went in there got consumed.
So it's turn.
One of those potions. I don't know which one.
So there's 1 plus 6. So there's 7. So roll a D8 minus 1. Or D8, ignore 8. And you're number 7. Okay.
Okay.
Number 8 minus 1, 7.
Healing potion.
Healing potion.
2d4 plus 2. Gee.
And you see it get a little bit bigger.
A little bit bigger.
Gain 6 hit points along with the effects of the potion. As it sucks in potions, it gets bigger and bigger
All
and
right.
bigger. It literally sucks in 6 hit points every time. It can
That's
only
its,
bring one.
is that's its go?
No, that's just it. Think of it as a magnet. It's not thinking of it. It just does it.
All right. So
It is a bonus action.
got it.
I.e., it just sucks it in. It tries to punch you. 21.
Yep.
And 10.
So yes and no.
Well, I'm half as bad as before. Almost 5.
5.
And you can tell almost 99% of the damage you've done to it has healed between the healing potion and its healing ability.
Yay. All right.
Yeah, it's just the fact that it did a healing potion. Otherwise,
that's most of the potions.
the funny part is any potion it sucks in, it gives it 6 more hit points. But it only regenerates 2. But any effect a potion has, it gets. If you've got like a potion of ogre strength, and that happens to be what it absorbs,
Yeah. No.
these things can become a major problem.
Yeah. You can.
You can do an arcana just to get an idea of what you're suddenly dealing with. It's an ugly thing that dribbles and pops and
It's a
oozes.
snot monster.
It's a snot monster.
19.
19. You know, wherever you picked up this little tidbit of information, you realize that this is a creature that manifests or is created accidentally. It's not something that's created from corrupted, bad potion making. And this guy evidently did. That's why I put the little bubbly thing there. And it absorbs the essence of these potions and becomes this almost like a golem. But the problem with it can grow. Like I said, when they absorb potions, they get bigger. And the more they absorb, the bigger they get.
Those guys are going to come back in at the end of the fight, at the end of the round,
Yeah, I think so.
with 6 more at the base and most of them healing. Yeah.
Well, because you gave me I can't help what the potions were.
Regardless.
He drank his, he would have had guidance.
Well, no, you grabbed all mine. I couldn't take any, but that's all right.
They're lying. They're lying on the ground.
All right. So it is. So that was its turn.
Right.
Dave, it is your turn, sir.
The funny part is, I don't care how big the room is. Fireball, like, yeah, I would have done it. You know,
Yep. Where's Laya when you need her?
17 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, he's charging in?
Well, he's doing his whacking back.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
17 to hit.
I'm thinking about if he pulls one of the plus ones.
Hmm.
Nine points.
All right. Me. Hey, 19 plus 5. All right, so that should hit. 8 and 5 is 13, so 6. 6. That's after. All right. Your turn, sir. All right. Liquid flame. Run.
Radiant damage. DC 14 dexterity.
8.
Gonna do a firebolt. Is there any?
9 points of radiant damage. Is that halved?
No,
Okay.
magic.
Is
And then I'm going to bonus action shield of faith around you.
thank you.
Yeah, if you want
Oh.
to go beforehand when you do it.
Oh no, fire. So fire's good.
It's
It's just fire. Fire.
poison is
Yeah.
but it's
All righty. Does a 12 hit?
no. You see it goes just right behind, kind of clips the shoulder and smashes behind it as it grazes. Okay, first my 2. Too bad because he did 21 of 27 before it becomes my turn. If you had hit.
No. Well, he gets his other guy.
No, I'm telling you where we are.
Right, I know, but he gets his NPC.
Right, we're at 21 of 27.
So see if he can do.
Otherwise, he's got this whole healing
You got-
process going on.
yeah. So you need to do a total of 12 divided by 2.
13 to hit.
Hits just he goes in and it just kind of cuts in there just enough.
And a sneak.
1, 4, 5 points of damage.
Is that halved?
No. So 2 points.
2 points of
Two.
damage.
Okay, first it heals. It goes from the 23 to the 21, and
Okay.
it sucks in a potion
Roll a d6.
because if it's not a healing potion, it ain't gonna heal.
Right.
Number 2.
That's a healing potion.
Okay,
That sucks.
3, 6, so for 8. Now it has 33 hit points. It gains 6 hit points every time it sucks in a potion.
Right.
That's his max hit points. That's not what he has. That's his max.
Oh, max.
Okay.
Right. I track his max. He's taken 13 points of damage of 33 now.
Okay.
I don't heal all that.
That's what I was thinking. I was like,
yeah, the
yeah.
whole process still.
yeah. I was like, fuck, this sucks. This could be a TPK.
It started with 21, goes to 27, and that's why I said. What's neat about it is it doesn't change its stats at all. It just gets
Bigger.
healthier.
Your turn. Or your attack.
Focus on you because you're there.
Yeah.
A miss, followed by another one. Total.
All right.
Yeah, I got a 6 and an 8.
Yay. All right, Dave. Your turn, sir. Armor class is 13.
This is a nifty little. I haven't used any of this thing in here, so I
like
what does
it.
it do? What does it do?
Like it. I might have to include that.
Yeah, it's called the Cauldron Born. And it does the call potion, recharges on a 5 or 6, but I've already pulled them all in.
Yep.
Actually, I got to check on Dave's. He held on to his. You drank yours,
I drank mine.
so it doesn't matter. He does not recharge, so Dave still has his. If I recharge, it starts to pull it again. Right now, he just has it, and nothing's happening. Whereas yours, you felt it like, oh, mine. Okay. Because you lost the other one
You
anyway.
can't have that one. And I needed that one. Whose turn is it?
Dave's.
Dave's.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
The neat thing is, if I do, say, a potion of guidance, I don't have the option of when I use it. It immediately takes effect. So his next roll, if I roll a 1, all I can do is stop it from being a critical fail. But this thing, critical fails really are nothing. I can put the wrong one up there. I told you,
Fucking Tony.
because you're not the pony. Because you're not the pony.
Yeah.
Actually, I had them all out at once as a thing.
10 points.
10 is 5.
Yep. All right, now my turn. No.
Of all the potions to give it, healing potion.
And the 13. That is exactly what I need, right?
13.
Alrighty. By 2 is 4.
Yeah, I love that. Along with the potion's effect, the hit point maximum increases and gains the same number of hit points.
4 after everything.
What book are you using?
Creature Codex.
Oh.
And you're lucky. I didn't read that till just now. And gains that many of hit points.
Yes, it does.
As a bonus, I consume the potion.
Yep.
Along with the effects, HP maximum increases by 3, and it gains the same
Correct.
number of hit points.
Correct. When you
The healing
increase,
potion, yeah.
when you increase the maximum, but don't change the total damage.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just reading it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is a nasty little critter. If you got a lot of potions on you. The lucky part is it only can pull one in at a time.
Right. Now, can he grab one from its feet?
He has to run up there and grab it. Nothing's stopping you from picking them up on the floor. Because it doesn't pull it into itself. It pulls him to within 5 feet of it. It pulls it in front of it, and then it absorbs.
Gotcha.
So you go, I'm hurting. You can reach down and grab one and guzzle it down before it does. There's nothing stopping you from doing that.
There you go.
Especially you, because you're who I'm hitting. And it's almost the same as a bonus action because it's already out and ready.
Yep.
Is it my go? No, I think it's your go.
Yeah, no, I just did 4 points to it.
Okay, so it's my go.
It is your go.
All right, so what potions do we have around him right there?
Mostly healing.
Yeah, mostly healing.
All right.
Roll a d6.
You don't. Here's
So-
the thing about it. It's random only because there might be one. There might be one other in there.
Yep.
You don't have time to go and look. You're just going to grab one and drink it because here's the problem. Or you grab it and put it back and hope it doesn't pull it back away from you.
So I'm going to run up and try to grab one.
There's 5.
It was 5. So basically, roll a
D6, but if you
or
roll a
re-roll a
6, it's a
six.
5. You have 2 chances of it being a 5.
Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a healing potion. 2d4 plus 2.
All right, so
You have it. Are you going to take it or just hang on to it?
Well, that's your free action to interact with an object.
now if I back up, he gets an attack of opportunity, correct?
Absolutely. And you can already feel that potion trying to pull it out of you. I just want to see before I come to my turn. I rolled a 6. So as you grab it, you can feel it try to
All
get
right,
pulled away.
so
It did a recharge.
So I'm gonna chug this thing down, and it's 2d4
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
So that's 10 points.
Cool. And that was your bonus action.
Yeah, because it's all ready. You didn't have to pull out of your backpack or
So
anything.
you can still do an action.
So we will.
And your action can be disengage.
Oh, it can be disengaged.
Yeah,
Thank you.
which is the full action, but
Yep.
at least it gets you away.
If I'm not disengaged, I'll stay right where I am. I'll move back
Right.
5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah. Disengaging as a full action doesn't, because you're literally
Back.
defensively moving back.
All right, now it's their turn.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't expect to be using this much paper. I just got a little one.
Yay. 13 finally hits. And yes, I've been doing it at disadvantage. $10 points from a firebolt.
Okay, bits and pieces go flying, sizzle.
All right. Your NPC turn.
It's like, stab.
Go ahead and miss. Go ahead and miss. Go ahead and miss. Go ahead and miss.
Stab. Oh no, he does not.
That
miss.
doesn't miss.
Okay, it's down.
Okay.
1 point.
All right. So
As long as I kept that 1 point,
yeah, it
Could
could
have recharged.
it regains 2 and then sucks in a potion. Wow, that was
It was more than I thought that was gonna be.
So that's gone, but there's 2. Okay.
Right. I think we already know that there's nothing in this room. We've already searched this room.
you were looking at stuff. You poked your head in.
I got that hand came out.
You got the face hugger.
Still have to do the
So
finish searching.
now I actually wanna. I'm gonna go look inside that cauldron again, except this time I'm gonna be a little
More circumspect.
I'm gonna just take my mace and
Tap it.
just tip the cauldron towards me a little bit.
Roll me a D4, please.
2.
You tip it. You don't know what, but some sort of liquid falls out, pours out.
Oh, well. Go up and use my herbalism kit to test what came out. Yes.
Does herbalisms do potions?
Yes, healings mostly.
Okay. That's why I was asking.
And other natural types.
Okay, that's why I was asking.
17.
It's everything that you recognize as an incomplete healing potion.
Okay, what would need to be to finish it? Another herbalism,
Yeah, because it's different roll now.
18 plus 4, 22.
The herbs that you need.
Yeah,
The funny part is there they are.
right there.
Yeah.
And how much is in that?
6 minus 2.
So 4.
But you gotta get those, and you literally now need to use your
Perfect.
hit.
Yeah.
And take the time to create these 4 and have something to put them in.
We've got empty potion bottles.
No, it absorbs the whole thing. There's no potion, but everyone that it absorbed,
Yeah.
those are gone.
Okay.
I reach down, I grab another potion.
No,
No.
He has
No,
he has
I
the
grabbed
first
them.
potion that he took, the guidance or whatever it was,
Yeah.
and then a healing potion. There are 2
2 empty.
empty.
No, and I have 2 more on me.
Oh, I don't know what you have.
Every time I make sure that I mark down that I have the empty vial.
Sure.
That way there I can go
Boom,
in.
you've got 4 for 4.
All right.
Cool.
The time frame is the same as however long it takes to make the healing potion. You got to finish that ingredient, get that little fire going. You got to do everything that's required. This is like getting the cold soup broth, but now you need to put everything in it and heat it all up and work it.
Okay, so basically it's a day.
Yeah, I don't know how many you need.
Well, it's a
I don't know how long it takes. There's a whole rules on creating
All right, so
potions and how long it takes.
can we just take all the stuff that we need, just keep it with us, and then when we get out of here, we can.
Or when we finish the rest, we can come back to this room and I can finish it.
I don't care how you do it. It's
Yeah.
everything
That
you need
sounds
is there except for fire.
Well,
That's what this was for. When you open it up, you can see like a pizza oven thing. It slides out. You put it in.
We got lots of wood here.
No, I'm just saying you have everything you need, but the fire.
Yes.
and time. We don't really have the time.
Not until we finish.
Yeah.
All right. So
Let's pick up all the potions that are on the floor.
I already did.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah, I had my little circles here for tracking your potions too. That's what all this was. Is boom, 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 till I ran out. Yeah, I got to track them.
all right. So
The last 2 areas are just like it is. You can either go up into this room, and for the reference, it actually goes up into the room, and then you've got this hallway. You already know this one. I didn't mark it, but this one here that you showed. Remember, you went over here and you looked.
Yeah.
You can see this. That was the muck room. You saw the exit.
Yep.
So there's just the room, and then it comes around over here.
Right.
That's what this represents. And then this one is the one that you guys always just walk by.
Right. So we'll do
And then that's why I had to have that, because it's kind of like what this was supposed to look like, was this whole thing there.
Alrighty.
I just found it cool. It was perfect because it's mucked up
So we don't
potions.
So we want to do the Kappa or the Kazawaka cocoon.
You don't know which one's where. They just told you the
they
2 are
told,
there.
No, they told us which was
I don't
which.
remember if they told you.
Yeah, they told us which is which.
I don't remember.
Oh,
which
that's
one
right.
it was,
Yeah,
but
no,
they
no.
did tell us.
They did tell you. They told you that the kappa is the one that stays in the room.
Yeah.
And is like the treasure guarding thing. And the imp is the one that patrols. So the imp is patrolling like here while that one is sitting here.
But do we want to hit Dave, do you want to hit the room and hit the treasure guardian, or do we want to hit the patroller first?
I think we should hit the patroller first.
Fair enough. There we go. That you good for you there, Dave? You are here in the second rank. I'm up front, being the meat shield. We're next to the cleric, and we got the two.
Enemies.
Yeah, the two NPCs.
Yeah,
that-
keep them. Until we actually get Mark for the fourth, I'm going to keep them because
Yeah,
I'm looking at
because
it because
they're two
it's getting
halves.
harder and harder. And if the other guy doesn't make it, then it's
Yeah,
you're going to need them.
if Mark or Tony.
The cauldron more just proved that.
Yes. All right.
Actually, what I'll do is I'll play with that. I want to keep it because it's designed for fun.
We got 4.
So when all are here, when the 4 are here, then you guys can talk amongst you, decide which of the ones to keep as the 5th.
Well, they're considered a half. aren't
I
they?
know, but
Oh.
it still makes 5, even though they're considered a half.
Okay.
They
We still have a good damage curve.
they still have a good damage curve, their spell, things like that.
Paradox.
And if you look at them, the only reason they're considered half is because they're
They don't
like the acolyte one. It cannot take a short rest and gain half its stuff back. No matter what, it needs a full rest.
But and the spellcasters only go up to level 5.
Well,
spells. So they're literally half the power.
yeah, but once you reach that level 5 and they kind of stop, then it's like, okay.
Well, that's
Right
at
now-
level 20. Well, level 17, I think, is when they hit 5th level spells.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played with. I only played with a sidekick for one adventure before he freaked out and said, I can't handle that. Oh, I'm sorry, you're an adult child. I can't help that.
Yes.
Yeah, an adult child. Yeah.
All righty.
Well, here we are.
Okay. Well, nobody's stealthy, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Yeah.
Just so you know, if you look at this figure, get a good look at it.
That's a cool looking figure, is what that is.
That's a cool looking, and it's an imp.
Yes.
But this is the Kuga Gaga.
Oh, looks just like him.
Yeah,
Looks just. Are you sure that's
it looks
not
like
what this is?
that's not what that is.
Because that's a Watsy miniature.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Watsy didn't come out and say, "Hey, that image is ours."
But it does. It,
It looks
it looks
just
just like
like-
this one. The facial features and
Yeah, everything except the only thing it doesn't have is a tail.
well, it has a tail, but it's not
No.
pointed like this. It's got a bulbous.
Yeah, no, it still looks.
But yeah,
That's funny. It's almost like they made that out of that book.
I can't even.
That book was made after that.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
okay.
But you look at that.
But they can probably show where they.
See, here's your standard imp.
Okay.
Okay, that's your normal. Versus this one, which came out of a different set.
Yep.
And that's why I said, oh man, this one looks.
But that one looks.
It looks like that thing. I don't know if you saw it, but
Yeah.
and if you look at that figurine, it looks like this.
All right.
And when he comes back, I'll run to the bathroom and then we'll do the initiative. Because you come
Dave,
around.
how about initiative before Ron runs away to the restroom? Ooh. I had same initiative. 2 fights in a row.
Oh, going for initiative.
Yeah, because you turn around the corner, it's there. It doesn't do any of its special abilities or anything like that yet because
3. So I guess I'm at the end.
Well, these guys go after you. Okay. And now we'll just basically it's the same order, except Ron has to do his role. Hey, you missed a pretty decent dinner tonight. We did chicken pot pie. That was good.
Awesome.
Now, heads up for next week,
Nice.
for when anybody needs to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
If you've got to sit, bring something, because you're gonna have to go outside and do the Marine Corps squat. Because Thursday and Friday, they're shutting down our water for the new water mains. That's all the construction you see. So for 2 days, I'm not gonna have any water.
Next week?
Thursday and Friday.
Next week. Okay.
Yeah. I don't care about pissing, because I got water I can dump in.
Yep.
But there's not gonna be any water. I prefer, if it's dark out, let's just go around the corner.
Yeah. Don't step in yesterday's.
Okay.
You got to roll your initiative. We're in the order.
Well, I would. Had to go get me a treat first, sorry. I was in the middle of it, but taking a piss reminded me.
Now, 2 minutes.
Yeah, I probably will later, but when it comes time for taking this, I'm gonna fill 2 and we take the rest home. Because I want one small and one. It might be all that's left.
I'm only doing one.
Yeah, well, things like this, I got that. I
It's still
definitely-
warm.
Yeah, I put in a lot more than I thought, and I said, well, I ate a piece of it. I literally had 2 on the first go.
It's still hot.
I really like this.
Mm-hmm. And Susie said she'd make something next week. I just have to take her shopping.
Yep. I will. You want me to plug her into a regular slot in the rotation?
No, just tell me, I tell her.
Right. When I
I think we're all kind of under the same thing as we'll just randomly, whoever decides to do it. Like
Mhm.
I know the next time that I do it, I'm gonna bring meatballs, meatball subs, and I'm gonna bring some nice soft hamburger buns.
Oh, there we go.
So,
Or hot dog buns.
well, I don't make small meatballs. I make homemade meatballs. I don't buy store-bought meatballs.
No, I'm just saying hot dog buns, hamburger, nice
Yeah.
and soft.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna,
care.
talking about cutting them in half. Yeah, I was gonna cut the meatballs in half and because they're not small, and me and my wife were talking about it last week, and I said, yeah, I want to make meatball subs.
Yeah, Susie told me that once, but I've learned since then that she was lying.
No, my wife and I like to cook together. So
no, I did what was to me. Well, I didn't finish cooking until literally I went to go pick her up, came back. I had the timer. It went from low to warm about 5 minutes before I got home. And it's like, okay, cool. And just packed it and took it down. But it's like, I didn't have time to wash my dishes. So it's like,
Okay, I got a 10.
you go between Dave and me.
Wow. Okay.
Dave. There's the cheeky bugger.
I don't even see what's happening. I'm just, oh, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, this is good. Like I said, maybe a little bit more pepper and a little bit more. I've got really minced up garlic in here, but not enough for it to taste it. but next time, and this is going to be a do-over. Next time, I'm going to do twice the sauce.
You got a line of sight to the target?
Not initially, but you got plenty of movement.
Get up around the corner.
Yeah, to zip, easy. Move forward, shoot. If you're shooting, if you're physical, yeah, you'd only be 10 feet away. So shooting is up and back. Physical is up, but then you can only move
5 back.
5 back.
We're shooting.
Okay. Poof, poof. Yes, and randomly determine if it's one of those magicals because you just kind of stuck them in there. I don't know how many. Okay, I don't know how many he has left, but as long as he's tracking it. Okay, you see the arrow fly, boom, plunks into it, and kind of falls out again.
Okay.
It so fly straight up to you, Stage. You just happen to be in the front.
Yep.
Just put it right at you. It comes, doesn't go.
Yep.
Comes.
Last 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay.
So don't care. Iffy. I'm not sure. Dirty 20.
21.
Okay. So it slashes. Basically, that's the shield. So it whooshes right by your face. You throw the shield up as it tries to claw you, and it just hisses in anger and twing.
Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hold on a second. Uh-huh. Well, so then. What is this? Okay. Just looking around.
Okay.
You know, just for shits and grins, I know it went 12. I'm going to take a swing. Take disadvantage. Just for who knows. Wish I had this damn book. Sorry. Hold on a second. Right. 5 or 6. It's a 5. Okay. So 15. Excuse me, 14. My bad.
Oh, you go saying I ain't gonna hit.
If one would make it, then I'll use one of my luck.
No, you hit it.
Oh, 14 hit.
I said it hit.
Got it.
And it pops visible because you hit it. No, actually, no. It has to do something to pop visible. Just because you hit it, it doesn't pop visible.
9. 4.
Go to Ricardo.
Ricardo.
All right, so you didn't find it.
No, I hit it.
He hit it. He got some blood on his axe.
Where was
It
where?
doesn't matter. It's still going to be disadvantage.
No, I understand, but
It's right in front of me. It didn't move. It just was
Okay.
visible.
okay, it's right in front of me. Right here. Well, it was right here. It's right where it was.
So come up right here next to him. And DC, let me see.
Do you have to see them?
Yeah. Do you have to see the target?
We're just gonna swing.
At disadvantage.
15 plus and 19. So,
So
15
plus.
15 plus.
Yeah, you're swinging at disadvantage too, and you.
Two, mm, 2 points of piercing damage.
Just one.
Hey, it's one.
But then he said, "And."
That's it.
Oh, I thought there was an "and."
All right.
That goes to the top of the round. Goes.
No, we still got the two.
I keep forgetting them too. Sorry.
All right. $13.
Yeah.
Ooh. Now, where's my other? There's my 10. Who from Firebolt? Your turn. Your.
Oh.
I don't know if
He runs up.
uh,
He's going to shoot in the melee.
yeah, that's what she did.
There we go.
You need +5 at least.
No. 8, 9, 10, 12. No, I've only got 12.
No. Does it hit?
Nope.
Okay.
You see it fly up and smash against the wall.
All right.
He's over here. He's right
It's over
here.
here. It's over here.
All right, Dave. You being small, you can come up, take a swing, and back off, or you can shoot into melee.
It disadvantage either way. It's not like there's a double disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh, disadvantage, we'll shoot.
And of course, never forget to randomly determine if it's magical or not, because that one might make a difference. You never know.
Yep.
Lower the two base rolls is 13. So that's +7.
Okay, you guys see arrows sticks into the air.
Yep.
All right, give me the full damage then.
Well,
All right, goes to it. You see the arrow fall.
Okay.
You got the acolyte, right?
Yes.
Acolyte feels something on him. Don't let them kill me, and I'll serve you. I'll serve you, master. Don't let them kill me, and I'll serve you. It pops visible, and you can see this thing's kind of on his shoulder, like a bird would be, but it's a bit bigger, so it's kind of hanging there.
See if you give me. He didn't give me any alignment.
Irrelevant. Your NPCs, the alignments are whatever. They don't really have AD&D has a whole thing about giving alignments and background. They do a whole back with them. These are just they follow along with you, so they are an alignment that would be
Aligned with the party.
yeah, but it can be a lawful evil, but it's not going to do evil acts against the party. So it doesn't matter versus how it used to be. And if I did a lawful evil, these NPCs would find a way to screw you over. That was all kind of like the fun of having your henchmen and stuff. You don't do that now. These are the ones they work for you, they're loyal for you, their alignment is irrelevant.
So you're offering to be my familiar?
100%, yes, master. Please, 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 please. Begging, like I said, I can't do it in the MP talk, but it's literally begging. It's not doing any damage, it's just hanging on like a bird would. And like,
How bad does it look?
very bad, but it is healing very slowly. It heals 1 point, which I think is 1 point per round. One hit point at the start of this turn as long as it has one. But the damage it took.
Insight check
Okay,
on
just a
its
second.
sincerity.
Just so you know, it's 23 of 30 hit points. It's healed 2 points, so it's hard for him to see it healing. It's really hurt.
We can all hear this conversation, correct?
You can look and see him. He's
Yep.
literally hanging
So-
on to him.
So 16
21
Insight.
for insight.
on its sincerity.
I rolled a 3. I don't care what everything is very sincere. Give me what would be a good one? Arcana, because it's familiar.
Okay. And that's skill too. That's a 15.
14.
Now this is for the NPC, not me.
Right. Familiars, you know, are conjured.
Yes.
That's typically how you get them.
Mhm.
I'm trying to figure the history, maybe a little demonic lore. I'm trying to figure out something that would work in this particular case.
17.
14.
Okay. Again, over here, not high enough. Weirdly kind of remembers in schooling that there are some creatures
Mhm.
that will volunteer to be your familiar. Understand they're not a familiar that you can reconjure.
Once they're
They're
gone,
everything like a familiar is, but they're a set creature. That's
It's
it.
dead. It's dead.
When it's dead, it's dead.
Yeah.
And you have heard somewhere down the line had heard of this particular imp-like creature that will volunteer to be a familiar if it's advantageous to it.
in this case, it's getting its ass kicked.
Yeah.
And
If it sees the party getting its butt kicked and it's getting kicked, it will go to the other wherever a wizard is and say, "I'll be yours." It's about the strength and the power and survivability. It literally says it in its rules. It will.
it will volunteer.
Switch sides.
Yeah, it's about. It doesn't want to go back to the hells. It'll become a grub.
Yeah. So it will stay and serve.
The Kunganashi can serve another creature as a familiar, forming the bond and everything with its willing master. And then it does everything like a familiar does. Well, it senses what it senses. Within 10 feet of the master, master shows its magic resistance trait.
Ooh.
You didn't hit it with any magic, it has a advantage against spells.
Saves. Yeah. Well, we didn't hit it with any
You didn't.
save spells. We got hit by firebolt, but
Right, and then any saves. It has the magic resistance
Trait.
trait, which is advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, which usually spells you hit. Prefer to serve powerful wizards, though a few warlocks have proven themselves. And it's a fiend, it's survivability. It doesn't matter if you're powerful, it's like it's about to drop.
Yeah.
It's got 20 of its 30 left, and it's not it'll go, it'll only heal one
But yeah.
by 10, boom, boom, boom.
What is your name?
Shaw.
People, I would like to introduce you to Shaw,
And it
my familiar.
hides from them.
He is my familiar and under my protection.
Do you have creature codex?
I do.
When you get home, jot it all down.
Yep.
All right.
So,
And it will basically stay for as long as the power structure is.
so Shaw, there is one more being in this place. What is its strengths and weaknesses?
It's big and mean and ugly turtle.
Does it have any?
It's a big and mean and ugly turtle.
You don't know what its powers are?
No, it doesn't. It literally doesn't. Has no idea. I was sent here to serve as a guard.
Perfect. So you can take us to it then.
Well, you already know where it is.
Yeah,
I know that. But we haven't seen him yet, so characters don't know exactly where it's at.
Okay.
all right. Very well. All right. So the NPC has a familiar.
Yeah. I mean, it just worked out that way. Like I said, when I wrote this, I didn't know where we were going, obviously a long time ago, and needed the sidekicks, and it's just how it worked out.
Yep.
The thing is down 20 from 30.
Yeah.
And you can literally sit here and do a slow walk and wait 10 rounds, a minute.
Yeah, it's gonna take
And
us a minute.
it'll be 30. It'll be up to its full.
Yeah, it'll take us at least a minute to get there.
But right now, it's going to get used to the character. It can't do anything with it right now until you go home and copy it all down, because it has the ability to shoot spells through it and things like that.
Oh, fun.
Like any familiar.
Yep. Yeah. All right.
It is just like a familiar, except that when it's gone, you can't bring it back. It's gone.
Well, this character doesn't have the find familiar spell either, so it's like,
Oh,
all right. So we have one more fight.
And one more fight. That's the cop.
All right. Yeah.
And you can decide, because like I said, you know that there are two ways into the room.
It doesn't really matter.
No, because you could have hit it from two sides if you had decided.
If we had two tanks, we could have. But
Not about the tanks. It's about the copper.
Yeah.
The copper could have stayed with one party to say, we are ready to step in now, and you could have gone in at the same time instead of, oh, we're 50, because the halls, they're not exact far. One goes around, it's like a 60-foot big loop, whereas the other just cuts up like half that, like 30 feet.
Yeah.
So you could have said, okay, we'll wait, let us know when you're there, and then you both step in at the same time. You're hitting it from two directions. Yeah, I don't care, personally.
okay, so you're using a turtle, or is that exactly what it is?
It's an uglier, meaner looking.
Yeah. All right.
It is, like I said, it is a it is a turtle, and they told you that this evil turtle.
Yeah.
Which means it's intelligent, everything like a turtle, but
Yeah.
it's not a turtle. No.
It's just the figure that you're using.
Yeah. Because I don't have one of these. These remind me more of the smaller, like little pond or
Yep.
river turtle.
Snapping
Oh, the
turtle.
one like the ones you buy in the store.
Yep.
It has that look about them. Other than the fact that it
Right.
has this weird flat head that holds water and has that demonic fiendish look about it.
I'm going to use these dice. All righty.
So you come around the corner. Now you're ready.
Yes.
So go straight to initiative, and it's like this.
Initiative, folks. Ooh, that's a 16.
17.
Ooh.
I finally got the first.
And waiting on Dave.
Mhm.
Initiative, sir.
You beat me by one.
Really?
Mhm.
19, Dave up front.
I got a 15. Yeah.
What's the movement of that of Shaw? Is it a 30? One more.
The Kapasuki thing?
Yeah.
Or you're not using it right now. I
Oh.
literally just told you to have
Oh, that's right. Okay.
it's more the healing, but it's kind of weighing things. You can almost tell that if the kappa kills you all, it's going to pretend like it never did this. It literally needs to get out before it'll serve.
Okay. Dave, you are up front, sir. And yes, you get a shot at range, not in melee.
That's the
Yes. He's there, but not there.
Correct. And so yeah, it turns to face damage.
So he's actually invisible right
yeah. And just because I'll just keep the candy in there.
That's actually not a bad thing.
No, I was just reading on it, and it's just like it doesn't want to die. It goes back to the hells, and imps
Starts-
are literally just one above freaking
Grubs.
no the other ooey ones.
Oh, the actually one's demonic, one's demonic,
one's demon, one's devil,
right.
but both have these die for me foot soldier
Right.
armies of Dretch, and I forget what the other one is.
I thought they were dretchers and imps.
My roll is 22. 9 points.
9 points is 9 points. You see it slam into. There's no. Is anybody on YouTube?
I am.
Yeah, answer the man.
Lamprey. Yes. Lampreys. That's the one. Good job.
And they save the Frog King, and still working on it.
Yeah, we are. All
The
right.
gooey ones. The gooey ones. I forget which gooey ones.
Lampreys.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were sucking your blood.
Mm-hmm.
So, DC 14 wisdom.
Wisdom, DC 14. What's that called? About a 3, and no matter how many pluses I even give it, ain't gonna be enough. This is the big guy, but already slamming it.
12 points of necrotic damage.
Dong,
Yeah, you see
dong.
bits of it kind of dry up, as if like a frog that needs water, because not all do, but needs to stay moist. It kind of dries and crinkles up like that.
Aha. Wow. Dun dun dun.
Perception?
All right, perception. Yeah,
Just so you know, as you charge up, and
that sucks because I wanted it for the attack.
it literally has a if I took this hat and did like this, and it's full of water.
Huh?
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah, yeah.
All righty. First off, I'm getting mad.
Arr.
Second off, for the swing. Not a nat. Okay. But that's an 18
Yeah. Crack its shell.
for 11.
Ow.
All righty. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will actually maneuver over here because I can.
Okay.
And its turn.
Oh shoot. What was that saving throw? Was it?
Wisdom.
No, that's
Wisdom.
wisdom. Never mind. Never mind. I wouldn't have backtracked anyway, but like I said, I don't know most of these creatures. I'm like, oh, we can do that? Okay. It's basically gonna try to it's clawing you. It's got these nasty
Yeah.
taloned hands.
But it's the shield is done.
19
That's gonna hit.
and 18.
No.
Misses, and then just gives a nice slash, 9 points, and just slashes across you.
Okay.
And snaps like a turtle, like a snapping turtle.
Gotcha. All right. And their turns. You know what? Disadvantage. But why? 14, 15, 16. Plus, what's the stat? What's the stat? Intelligence is 16.
Hit.
Ooh. 5 points of firebolt. What are you doing, son?
Shoot at Manish.
Excellent. I trust my party.
This is my this is my rogue there, right?
Yes.
11 is not going to hit, correct?
Total miss. Doesn't even come close to it.
Okay.
Doesn't even come close to me, too. See, I trust my party.
Great, perfect.
Yes.
Top of the round, go to
Dave, up to you, sir. Where is it? Yep, there we go.
Gonna take our shot. Disadvantage.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
For combat. Okay. only 5 points. Advantage were 17 and 18 base.
Got it. Yeah, you know if you roll that high just as a base, pretty chances are it's gonna hit something.
Alrighty.
Okay, not the Tony.
Hey, let's
Don't ask me why, but my mind it doesn't compute it. It just refuses.
all right, let's do that DC 14 wisdom saving throw again.
I can do that. 10, 12.
Dong. 12. Dong. 4, so 8 points in necrotic.
Wow, the BBEG is dropping a lot quicker than the cauldron born.
Yeah, well, it's not sucking down our. It's
But yeah, that part I didn't know. I'm just like, wow.
Yeah.
I'm just too bad there wasn't a potion of hill giant strength. That would have been great.
Then we're gonna do. What would have sucked was one of my potions was gaseous form. Okay, so you're gonna get 6 points of healing. Ooh, okay. Thank you. That is my turn.
Yeah, that would have sucked because we've gone gaseous. It can't do anything. Then nobody can do anything to it except spell wise. Would have gained hit points, and every round until that gaseous, it would have regained 2 hit points until that gaseous form ended.
Yeah. And it was like, then it would have come back and been massive.
Mm-hmm.
And that would have been a TPK.
And that would have thrown the whole thing away. Shit happens.
Yep. All right. So
Which sucks because you know.
So that was your turn. So my turn. Ah. Ah. 15, 16.
16 hits.
7 and 5 is 12.
Okay.
Just basically, not that it matters.
It's not going anywhere.
Not that it really matters. It's just, yeah. And Shaw is seeing
Claw
us
1,
take
and
this.
claw 2, 12.
All right. And then firebolt into melee. 11 and 4 is 15.
Misses. It kind of lands at your feet.
All right. Shoot into melee. I trust my team. But they both miss, which is perfect. But it's still, hey, watch where you're shooting. That came close. All right, sorry. It's the turtle you want. Dave, your turn, sir. I don't need the arrows. All right.
Shooting to melee, get a pair of 12s. That'll likely hit.
Oh, shooting into melee. Sorry. Yeah. As long as the total's 16 or more.
Yeah, as long as it's 16 or higher. All right.
6 plus 1. This is one of the magic ones.
Okay. You can see it. It's bleeding from all over the place. Arrows stuck in it. Shells cracked.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so we are gonna come straight up. That's right. Uh, 10 won't hit, but I really want to hit him. 18.
That
plus,
will.
That will
That
hit.
will hit.
So I'm also going to use inflict wounds. So it's 5, 7, 14, 15, 16, 20. 21 points of necrotic.
Okay, well, it had 8 left. He literally hits it and it just shrivels into a dried husk, like a mummy, because necrotic.
Ah, die!
Yeah. We got a shell here.
Well, it's pretty cracked and beat up.
I just pick up the shit.
You've done a lot of
Shake it,
damage.
get all the shit out of it.
Yeah.
What the hell's in there?
Is there anything on it?
No,
But there is a pile.
there is a pile.
All right. Let me write it down so I can give it to the OG Tony.
2,300 copper,
Okay.
900 silver,
Yep.
100 gold,
Ooh. Okay.
and there are 5 gems at 50 each.
Oh, nice. Any and we have fixins or healing potions.
Yeah, you can go back and basically take your long rest while
While doing so we can rest and we can go ahead brew it while we're taking our rest overnight. Pretty much.
well, the person who's brewing is not resting. You're constantly stirring, you're constantly watching it. That's why it takes this amount of time. You don't just sit it there like in the oven and walk away.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah, you would have ruined the potion. These actually, that's why it takes X amount of time. It's not something you just say, yeah. You actually have to physically be busy.
Should they stay?
Yeah, I don't care. I just mark off the time frame.
So basically, and add 2 days rations.
Yeah. You go in and you take the 2 days of long rest, but it's kind of off and on. It's like, hey, he spends the half of the first one making some potions. Look, I got to get some rest, and I'll do the rest of the potions tomorrow.
6 1/2 done.
Yeah.
All right.
Long rests happen, and everybody regroups. So that's neither here nor there.
All right. So here's a potion of healing. Dave, a potion of healing. I'll take a potion of healing because
Please mark those potions.
he's marked.
Put a little circle or something.
Yeah, and mark the potion as a special. Special. 2. Special potions. Okay. All right. Time to exit.
Yes.
Of course.
But
Actually, Shah. The little
imp thing.
Eldrin Whistlewood. That's the maid. Shah, is there anything else in this place before we leave?
No, you've been everywhere.
No secret rooms that you are aware
No.
of?
This was just literally was just a cavern area.
All right. So you
He
guys,
doesn't even know what's in each room. No idea. He's a nymph. He was set here. His feet doesn't need to eat or sleep. He likes to eat and sleep and everything that a person does. It's enjoyable, but it's not a requirement.
Children, children.
Are you talking to Mullock or are you talking to the
Mouth.
wizards have familiars?
Mm.
There can be imps.
And you a wizard?
I'm not.
Me neither. Just saying.
He is though. As far as Mullock is concerned, he is a wizard. He shoots off spells. He's a wizard.
Right.
He's wizard.
He's a spell caster.
Mage, yeah. It's the mage version versus the
No, it's literally called a spell caster. It is their own title. That's why they're not as good. They are a caster of spells.
right. But there were
They can be mage or war. That's where you choose them from.
when I was reading the book, you could have been a healer base, it could have been a mage base, or it could have been
A prodigy,
prodigy, which is a warlock base almost.
right? But it's their base.
Right.
They just aren't the full fledged.
Right. They're not. But Mullock,
Yeah.
with an 8 intelligence.
Yeah.
He's a wizard.
Well, the thing about it, that if you realize, is that's their base.
Right.
They are literally a spell caster.
Correct.
They're not a cleric or a mage or a warlock. That's just where they get their spells from. But they just do spells. They just do it.
All right. So
And 3-5, they were
acolytes.
acolytes.
They could pull from either.
Yeah, they
Player
pulled a
or-
little bit here and there, but again, they never got powerful. But they could have magic missile along with healing word. They how I did it, and it made sense for me, and how he probably does it here too, because
More like
he's just a spell
shamans.
caster. Is that he gets his powers from a
Spirits.
spirit guardian.
Okay, so
So the warlock would have its spirit, the cleric would have its spirit. It's still some sort of a spiritual thing that is not powerful enough to train. Or he went to training and just has this basic and knows, but just never really got the fullness of it.
never got
Yeah.
level, so to speak. All right, so we've cleared this thing. We've taken.
Yeah, we cleared it out. I don't give me all you can get all the stuff out of the way. Don't need any.
So we get out to. Is the Frog King out there?
Of course he's out there. He's out there. That's his home.
Well, you can have that. So since he's out there, it's like
Total power.
your home is yours again.
Don't do that.
I say don't drop anything. That's the first thing I do. Of course, the smallest one, but luckily I don't. You hear him croak, and
However, there's one room that you're gonna have to take care of, and we let him know.
okay, because he'll ask you to explain something. Wonderful. You see him. He builds up in his whole throat, and you can see he is ready to puke on you.
Oh boy!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Dex save
Dex saves?
or accept. I don't care.
What the hell?
I'll
accept.
accept.
Some shit's in this. Accept or roll a dex save to avoid being puked on.
I'll save Dex 17.
All right. So
And your two NPCs, it's a 50-50 shot. Odds, they try to move out of the way. Evens, they accept. You can't control what they decide to do.
Odd is what?
They move out of the way.
Accept odd. I'm
Oh,
gonna
they
oddly
accept
take this.
Odd, yeah.
Even as
Odd, I'm one. Yep, and I have 3, so
okay.
all of us got covered.
And it stinks. It's slimy. It's like somebody just blew snot all over you, and it's gooey. And it starts to absorb into your bodies.
What was this, Your Highness?
Your your gift. I promised.
Oh, Ron, last week, sorry.
You do something for me, I will give you something.
Oh, right.
He didn't say what that something was. He told you he doesn't care about the treasure and he's a frog. He doesn't care about that.
What is this?
What's your maximum hit points
At level-
versus what you currently have? What would be your maximum hit points?
My maximum
Maximum.
is 59.
Your maximum is 59. How many do you have?
When I'm full up or currently right now?
No, when you're full up.
40.
You did 2 full days of rest.
Oh, yeah. 44. Unless we hit level 3.
No, this is before level 3.
Okay.
This is prior.
44 out of 59.
Okay. What's the number difference?
15.
15. You have maximum hit points.
Max.
He gave 20. That's what this is.
Oh, okay.
The remaining are temporary. They do not go away until you lose them.
Okay.
Okay. That is for every member. You got to do the math.
So
She gave us 20
He throws out 20 hit points, and you go
up to your max.
you go to your
Anything over that?
max if 20 will cover it. And that's why this doesn't happen until this doesn't happen at third level. It happens at second.
right.
Okay, this is the thing that happens. So he pukes this on you, but anything remaining to get you to max is permanent, temporary. Well, it stays until they get
Used.
taken away. So you've got these 20 hit points, but max and then whatever's remaining. He is a very powerful magical being. And you can all do a nature, a history, nature or history. Either one will work.
My roll was a 19. My total is an 18.
Still, it's right up there.
What's that? Nature or history?
Either or.
And it would have been for either or.
It doesn't matter. 11.
Yeah, you don't know nothing.
Dave, did you hear
As
that?
long as you made it, you can tell them. As long as I got one that made it. There are 2 of this type that you have heard about or just crossing. There is the Frog King and there is the Toad King. The Frog King is the minor of the 2. The Toad King is 2 to 3 times, if not 5 times more powerful than the Frog King.
And this is the frog. King.
This is the Frog King. This is just a giant frog that can change shapes. The Toad King, the Toad King can do the same thing, but is more powerful than the frog. Frog versus toad. It's that simple. There is a Toad King too.
Dave, did you get the
Well, you can
The
tell
benefit-
them, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, he just needs to know that. Mind you, that's
All right.
NPCs also because they both were shocked.
yeah.
You can't control them other than in combat, so they may have tried to duck or not. But the DC was a 17. I did make it high because I wanted you to actually get hit.
All right, so that it was 2d8 plus 3. plus that first level. And 3d8. And for no, how about it actually?
Yeah, they don't have the benefit of the young age of the 4 hit points in con. That this is what they are doing.
You have your book again. That no, it was Tasha's.
I borrowed it from Ron. I don't have it.
Yeah, and I stuck it away.
It was Tasha's, right?
It could have been Tasha's, yeah.
That's what I had open. I'm on
Sidekicks.
Tasha's Golden of Everything.
so
Page 143.
Chester. That man. Good points. Good points.
The funny part about all this is the remaining is these temporary, but they're informed with like this coating around you. Doesn't go away. You've got this drippy, pukey, stinky coating on you that will not go away. It needs to be physically whacked off. Yeah, you just got to think about that when you run through towns. It stays there until it gets it, or you start hitting each other, whatever the case may be.
Is that good? Oh, a little bit more.
Mhm. I had 29. This thing has 29 hit points at level. Yeah, it had 27 hit points at level 1, and then I rolled a 2 to go up to level 2.
There you go. Big Benny.
So 27 was max that you gave us. So basically, it's 6 more hit points plus 24 temporary.
Yeah,
All right, so
gives them a little more oomph, a little backup.
5 was 14. And hit points. Okay. And that's currently at level 2. So now we go to, is it now level 3?
Now you go to level 3.
Now we level.
Like
so
I said,
roll a d8 to add our hit points. Hey, and an 8.
And a 5. I'll take it.
Yeah.
okay.
All right, level 3.
Let me know when you got your. Let me know when you're done.
But we're still coming out of the swamp, right? Right? So, and
Once you got it all, once you got, I only care about the hit points right now.
well, I already.
I only care about the hit points right now. My only concern.
Okay. So, okay.
Okay. How many temporaries did you have left?
5.
And how many did you get? At level 3, how many hit points did not what you have? How many did you get?
8.
You rolled an 8.
No,
No, I don't care about what you roll. Players first.
for the NPC. I took the average, which was 7 plus my con plus my
Okay,
racial.
but you had 5.
remaining.
goo.
Yes.
Goes towards your.
Sweet.
See?
So, all right.
If you get crappy or something like that, you've only got 2 or 3 left. There's some mathing here.
All right. And
So like the acolyte, you rolled 8. It wouldn't have mattered what you rolled.
Okay.
He maxes out. It's absorbs as the max.
Yep.
But he only now he has whatever is left.
Okay.
So regardless of what you roll or the average you take, that's what gets absorbed to make it maximum at 3rd level. But I don't know what's left between 2nd and 3rd.
Right. So
I have +7 for,
Well, how many did you have left over when he puked all over you?
I had 32.
No. How much puke did you have hanging on you?
You said there was 20 points, right?
Total of 20.
how many did you use to max out?
13.
All right. So you had 7 remaining.
She had 7 remaining.
And you take the average.
Yep, I didn't
For-
take an
for
average.
you.
I rolled.
For you or for the acolyte?
Oh, for the act for my
for your
for
friend.
my friend. I haven't done mine.
Okay. All right.
Do I have to roll for my character?
No, your character can take the average. The acolyte has to roll.
Okay, so and that was what I did. I rolled and I got a 5.
5 on the die.
5.
That'll put me to 40 hit points.
No.
I'm sorry.
The acolyte.
The acolyte.
We're only talking about
Your
your
right.
your
Yes, that'll put me to 40. So then I'd have 10 points left, right?
No.
it'll go.
You need 3 more to max out, right?
Yep.
All right.
So it goes to the 3.
You absorb 3, so you have 4 temporary,
Now you have 4 temporary.
and your max and you go up. Your max goes back up to.
It all depends on
Okay.
what you would require to go to max at your level 3, depending upon what goo you had remaining. That goo absorbs to get you as close to max. So if you were only 2 points away but had 5 points left, boom. But if you only had 1 point left of goo, your max would have only gone up 1.
And so for you take the average, right?
Yeah.
So what's your average? 5, right?
Yeah.
So whatever you have left for temporary, do you have 3 left?
I'm at 40. That's where I would have maxed out.
That's where you would have maxed out.
And then and whatever is remaining is now your temporary,
Okay.
if there is any remaining.
There would be 4. That's
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the whole design of it. That's why you don't do this at 3rd level. Yes, 3rd level made it easier, but the idea was what you have left, can you max out when you go to the next level? Because it would have all been depending upon what you required.
Yeah. I used all 5, but still, I like it.
Yeah. So all of you at 3rd level are maxed out with a little extra,
Maybe, yeah.
Little extra padding.
if any.
I did.
Thing.
3rd level. Look up how many. A lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
You've got you've got the ability to take a hit now.
Yes.
And that's the idea.
On con 18, so it's +4 per level. And then I have the combat conditioning, which is +2 per level, which is the toughness for POV.
Yeah.
And then my dwarf type gets +1 per level. So it's like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally written that you can potentially, because I didn't know what the hit point thing was, you can potentially have your max hit points between levels 1 and 3 before you go back to whatever. So you'll always have that extra oomph. I literally did that on the fly because we keep missing people. So I needed to have those who are here the ability to take a hit. Those are not here. No, sorry, they don't get this benefit.
But they get level 3.
But they do get level 3. And it's no slight on them other than okay, this has happened 3 out of 3 games. So I literally
what game you wrote?
Yeah. Originally, it was going to be he pukes over you for 20 temporary hit points only. I decided on the fly to make it this absorption thing and give those who are here that boost because, Mark's been having issues. The one guy, he's only made one game.
Yep. And that was a Thursday.
And that was a Thursday, yeah.
Yeah. So,
and there's nothing against because of life and stuff. I understand that, but needed that.
So we need to get back into town.
Yeah, and you literally walk back through the swamp. Well, no, you flip your boat over and then you go
Flip
back
the
over.
boat over and pull.
And you can see the dead ogre.
Yep.
It says 3 days after.
Yep.
And it's been chewed on. This is right beside here is the is the bay, the ocean. So this is like a lot of places here. We have that's what I'm talking about, the brackish. So it's got the crabs, it's got the snails, it's got the bottom feeders, and you don't even smell the thing because he's in the water, but you can see that he's getting eaten.
Is there a crab is good eating. Crab is good eating.
Yeah, there's crabs all over it.
Just take my mace, let's crack one.
No, if you want them fresh, just so you know, the boat you took is an oar boat. And if you look at the net, they have these nets to scoop it up. The nets scoop up, all the silt goes back in and it keeps the ore. You just take that same net and you do the same thing and you grab a dozen crabs. It's a neither here nor there.
Okay.
The net is literally right there.
Let's take it. Sounds good. Good eating. Some fresh crab, Dave?
Yeah, if you look at the picture, you can see the one that's got the net.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The person in front kind of scoops it all up and then they scoop it up. Yeah. And you just use it to scoop up the crabs. Because there's been no storm or anything, and the ogre flipped it over and that stuff was lying there, but you just pick it up.
Absolutely. So, all right, get back to town and clean up.
You try to clean up that timber hip and it doesn't wash off.
I don't have it. Mine were all used.
For everybody else, like you're fine and everybody shies away. You stink. It's almost like you got sprayed by a skunk.
Don't stink.
Telling me I smell?
Yep.
Oh.
You stink. And that's not that is the people here when you go, they used to say, oh man, you stink, man. Others are like, man, it smells like low tide. What's the problem? Yeah.
Let's get done fishing. Leave me alone.
Well, foul pit, it has this horrible stench to begin with. And when someone are telling you you stink in this stinky place, it stinks.
I'm a sailor. Doesn't matter. I'm used to the smell. Smell of shit and fish guts and
So Shaw is going to be invisible the whole time.
Yeah, that's a gimme. Yep. Like I said, he does like to eat, so keep him happy. You pay his food.
Yeah.
Mind you, you only need to pay poor is small. He doesn't need a much. So even a big meal for him is.
And Guy over here, he's just out of the way.
Guy's just trying not to die.
He's just trying not to die.
He keeps buying a new shirt, but every time he wakes up, it's always red.
I don't know what happened to me. I don't
No
know.
matter what it does, it's red.
I want to be gold today. Oh, wake up, it's red. Can I try blue today? No, it's red.
And if he puts on any armor, it's always like stormtrooper armor.
It can't hit, can't
Can't hit,
but
get
it dies.
shot up, get die all the time.
Alrighty.
All right.
So
Now, go back to town.
Yeah, I mean, you literally just go across.
yeah, we're back in we're having yeah. Yeah.
And obviously, they don't deny you anything. You know, money's money, but yeah,
Really? I have a hot flash.
No, not a problem. Yeah, you can put it on to
Yeah.
yeah.
You warm?
Yeah, I am a little.
yeah. The pouring rain that we had, I closed the window. That's why.
Yeah.
It was, it
That's
was
fine.
coming in.
No, that's fine. I just sitting over here, and like my arm started to sweat. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah, I got a little bit of a fix for that.
Okay, cool. Right, so I just want to make sure that I'm not the only one here.
No, you're not. All right, so with the level and the boosts, I almost doubled the hit points. Almost.
Double it up.
That just means I can take a punch.
You can take a punch. And that's what it's designed. It's survivability to be able to take a punch because of missing players.
Yep.
Hey, Louisa. Hello.
Now I got to go through and I got to reprint my hit point progression.
Yes. Well, I've got to redo my entire sheet. Because of
Well,
level
yes,
3.
right. I got to do it, but it's playable right now.
I can do it.
Because I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't change anything. I've got all my. As I bulk up, basically, my skin gets a little bit more coppery tinge.
Can you bring me my in?
In this.
Yep.
And you guys have made your trip, so I'm going to make mine.
Do me a favor, sir.
Yes, sir.
Roll me a d6 plus 1.
3.
Yes. My little hoodie there is still here. All right.
Just so we know what the door is.
Actually, you want me to line it
No,
up for?
no. You're gonna have to line it up after I set up because I need to see everything. Okay, now you can line it up.
Well, all right. Are we inside or no?
Yeah, this is when we're back, and you can tell me how many days you wish to just rest. There is no set time frame.
Oh.
So just a couple of days.
Okay.
These guys with us?
No.
No.
No, we kick them to the curb until we need them again.
Yeah, they literally on the adventure if they absolutely need to. The actual rules on them is they're just kind of back up.
Yep. All right. Is this person there? Yeah.
Yeah. There's a
Who is it?
person there. It's a person.
Oh, it's just a person. Oh, there. Sounds we're taking their table.
And he's filling their table.
We're not gonna do that. So we'll be at.
You table fees you.
Hey. I hop up on the table and I'm like, rounds for everybody.
And that's what the thief said.
What's up?
How many people are here?
So you said DC what?
No.
You already rolled it, remember?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
rolled
yeah.
3.
There are
Yep.
3, so that's 12 copper.
Yep.
Plus. If rounds for if you're buying for the table, that's
Rounds for everybody.
3. So 3 and 3 is 6 times 3, 18 copper.
Plus the server, plus the dragonborn, plus the chicken man.
Okay, so
A round for everyone. They take those opportunities to drink themselves too.
So another 9.
I think you can handle it.
Okay. That was a great adventure.
Bad.
I smell, I stink, and
As long as you're buying, they don't care.
it's fine.
Yeah,
That's right.
So just stay downwind of me, would you, please? I've had a bath.
Smell is of might.
It does. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, Like I said, in the last cut, you've noticed I'm a bit more coppery. My face is, shall we say, my jaw has become more cut,
Okay.
more,
For now.
a little bit more, a little bit more pronounced. But my teeth are a bit sharper too.
Okay.
Something about you looks a little different.
Like this.
You're enjoying your I don't know, roll a D3 basically.
Well, nothing was, but
6. So
Evening meal.
okay.
You know, this is the second day. You're getting ready to retire for the night. Okay, you're enjoying your evening meal when you hear
Absolutely.
screams, yells, terror from outside.
I just run to
Out
the
of
door.
character.
Oh,
Out of character.
Uh-huh.
Not Mullet. And Mullet isn't saying this is Steve, not Mullet. Bedtime. Um,
I had these terrible, terrible storms, and now it wants to sit back and say, "Oh, we don't think we like them." After they've passed.
yeah, no kidding. That's interesting.
Well, if it dies, it's a good place to say, "Okay," but
Right.
we'll see.
But all right, so let's go out and
As you literally say, let's go out. You know, there's something else. The door. That's why I need a door. The door smashes open.
yeah.
I'm standing up on the table, by the way. Like,
That is round one.
Zombies?
Yeah, they are dripping wet. They got seaweed.
All right, so it's initiative.
I'm sure.
I don't know about that. 7.
Well, I rolled a 7,
Yeah.
but it's minus 2. Yeah, it's minus 2. So 5.
So you're a 5. He's a 7.
7.
I'm a 2.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm sure Dave goes,
Dave's modifier is like
+7 or
Yeah.
something.
yeah.
he doesn't even need to roll. It's like
But
with our rolls, it doesn't matter.
is your
Um,
initiative a 7 or higher, Dave?
Yes.
Well, you did. We just rolled worse. So, oh man, I hate my sweet tooth keeps coming. Okay. So, dash is open. These two zombies squeeze through. It's a regular door. It's a little wide. It's an indoor, so it's actually a little bit wider
Yeah.
than most doors. It's more like 9 feet, so you know, it's a 10-foot door for game purposes. And their first go is to shamble in, regardless of initiative. That's where they start. Of course, when you get to them, when you get to them on their initiative, it all changes. But that's where they start. Is these two zombies, and they are quite waterlogged.
Excellent. So Dave goes first.
We'll zip over, use the compass and zip back the both sections of the page.
1, 2, 3, and
Easy.
easy.
And zombies are immune to
Necrotic.
I make them immune to necrotic because I find it absolutely stupid because they're already dead.
Yeah.
But they are immune to backstabs and stuff
Oh yeah.
because they're all rotted inside.
Right.
Mind you, the rules don't say that, but some things I go, no, they're dead. There's no vital organs to stick. You literally got to hack them back down to pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's my go.
Well, wait for it. He zipped in, zipped out.
Gotcha.
He's mathing.
This is the, for the new level, second attack, so
You get a second attack at third? Ooh.
so as one of the gloom guys,
Oh, yeah. Fun.
that's, second attack plus D8 on top of it, the second attack. Yeah.
Okay. You're saying it comes in, hacks off, an arm literally falls off.
All right. Dexterity DC 14.
Just because. I literally just said an arm falls off.
Just happen to have one with them.
I happen to have one is off.
Dexterity DC 14. The one with the arm that fell off.
Okay. 15, but it's -2.
9 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Gee, I had to go and get them. So this one melts.
Bzz. Scissors.
All right. Its turn.
Okay. This one goes to here. 2 more step in. That one goes to have 1 or 2 attacks. Let's see.
I think they have 2.
Nope, just one. Just one punch. That terrified commoner, and it swings with a 15 plus, smashes into the commoner. Oh, you see the commoner wheels back, shattered, literally like a shattered face, jaw hanging. Still alive.
All right, cool. My turn?
Yeah, because the other two, their
Oh.
movement that's their entire movement getting.
I'll be able to go over here. And I will 21 hit?
Yeah, they're zombies.
Yeah.
They're just
Okay.
wet and gooey.
10 points. I'm not even getting mad.
Go to Dave.
Your turn, Mr. Dave.
Swing and a miss, zip down, bonus action disengage.
All right, that's my turn.
Yeah, me totally missed.
Hey, we'll do this again. Dexterity DC 14 to this guy right here.
5 -2.
11 points of radiant damage. And then
Yes, it's a game. It's a game I've been playing for almost 50 years,
I'm going to
give or take 15.
hop down over here.
All right. I just can't get a good angle, get the whole thing, but yeah, I just keep moving around, get some good shots. Oh, goes to them. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, on the I gotta find something out because on the last move, that Calmer would try to run. It would have gotten a point. It would have gotten an attack of opportunity. You see it smash his head in. And then it comes and takes a bite out of it. And this one moves over here. And this one moves over here. Another one steps in.
Okay.
So I will try to hit the nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take it.
I might have to get mad.
11 points. And this thing just boom, punches you. The one that goes to you, 19 plus. I'm sure that's, but it wasn't a nat, so it's just a
Hits.
hit. For 4. Ooh. And goes to you, sir.
All right. 13, I'm assuming, hits these things
Yeah, they're 8s.
for a whopping. Oh,
Okay.
same
Well,
one.
it's been hit. Ah, oh, you knock it back. It's like yeah.
Uh-huh.
Goes to Dave.
All right, Dave.
Oh, sorry, goes to NPCs. Screams. Trying to get behind the boar.
The boar.
The boar.
Boar.
And this one.
Turns into that one.
Horror movie zombies.
Oh, fun, fun, fun. Oh, that's what.
Okay, that explains it.
Yep.
I thought we were done, but I heard it cut the boom, cut the boom. That explains it.
All right.
Mr. Dave.
Yep.
Sit down. Eighteen plus will should hit for 6 months and bonus action disengage.
Well, since it's working. Dexterity DC 14.
Yeah, they don't have a dex. Oh, nat 20. Makes it an 18, but it wasn't on an attack.
Let's do a spit on that thing.
I did.
Right.
Its turn.
But the one on you is because man, I love this dice. I do. You can take it though. 9.
9.
Is that for him or for me?
Oh, no,
Oh, it's for
attack
him.
Steve. I know I was looking at you, but I go Steve. You got a 14 plus 3, so
That's
17. Okay, this one. Actually, attack of opportunity, Steve. 5, 10, 15, 20. Goes to here.
Yes.
Oops, disregard. Can only go through here. Can only 20.
7.
Ah, okay, good. That's the one that you hit. It's kind of backed up, came back up, i.e., it made its constitution. It comes back up at 1. That's all that means. So it starts to amble over to the next end. Doesn't, however, goes 10, 15, 20, and takes a swipe at the screaming lady. 11 plus, that's a hit. Or 6 plus. Go. This one will go here. And that's the one that will try to hit you versus well, they walked away. 4, 3.
Well, you hit me with 20. Was it with from that one?
It was the one that punched and then walked away.
That's why you got the attack.
Oh,
That's why you got the attack of opportunity.
got it.
It punched you, still had its movement as it went over to the easier
Got it.
target.
All right. Now it's my turn. The one that just came up on me. Actually, no, the one that's on him. Yes. 6 and 3 is 9.
That's this guy right
Yeah, the one you hit before. Or should I say David before?
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. These guys go, we can't do this. There is a back door. They get the heck out of there. He basically goes into the room in the back, closes and locks the door.
That works.
All right, Lonely, enjoy.
Right, Dave?
I go,
Yes.
Yeah.
same thing, go in, slash, and essentially disengage. So the hit is 18 plus
Yep, they are zombie.
7 points.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna check out. Okay, that one falls and does not get back up. What they have is they have a con. If I make the con, they come back up with 1 hit point. But make it. The other one did. He rolled like an 18.
Okay.
Those are you, sir.
Let's do something cool. 10, 20, 15, 10, 25. So I'm gonna go 5 feet in the air. I'm gonna fly all the way over to here, and I'm going to tackle this guy. Midair, collision, right into the bar.
Cinematic.
All right.
He's going to do a Superman.
Yep, into the bar.
Right. It's a it's a charge attack.
Yes.
Just so you know.
Can I use dexterity for that?
You can use dex or strength.
Okay, I'll use dex. Mm, 17.
Okay, you slam into it. Now the damage is D4, your body, plus your dex, because you're using dex for the strength.
Okay, so
That's what makes the
D4,
difference.
D4 plus
Your body is
my,
4 plus.
my body is 4, you said?
Yeah, because you're the damage is almost like superficial.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to slam it, knock it down.
Mhm.
So, but there's always damage. So you slam into it to knock it down, but you're using your dex stat versus your strength stat. Thus, it's your dex damage versus your strength damage.
Yes.
Because that's what you're using.
So 4 plus my dex is 6. So 6 points of damage.
Yeah, you slam into it. Boom. Now roll a d2.
We'll just say odds and evens.
No, a d2. I need one or
One
two
to one to
points.
3 or 4 to 6.
No, I need yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It doesn't matter if the first two is one, the second, it doesn't matter what you roll.
Okay.
That's 1 point. That is the extra point of damage. That's you slamming it against the bar.
Okay.
Okay. So that would have done up to 2 more points. You're just kind of slamming into it. Boom. Now it's strength. Don't knock it down, but I didn't use that on. Boy, I love this dice. I thank you so much.
Said it didn't knock it down.
No,
Nope.
rolled that 20. It basically it literally used its dex because that's what it has to use, not its strength. It literally has to do its dex to stay standing. And I rolled a 20, still an 18. Oh, yeah. But it's facing that way, not the matter. It'll just
Good.
turn around. So it turns around to face you. While this one
I look at the one that I just tackled. I'm like, whoa!
say like I said, wasted until 9. It's 11. And the new one. Damn.
Motherfucker. I'm gonna buy another one the same color and swap them out.
Watch that.
8. I rolled a 1 on that, so it's 8. I love this dice.
Fuck.
Yeah, I do. Crappy wham, and then it like goes through a series of gnats.
Yep.
I didn't expect that when I bought the damn dice.
and of course the rest of the NPC
They're out
They-
the back.
they close and they
Bar themselves in the back.
bar themselves in. You can practically hear because the zombies just kind of go, and you're the only ones yelling, so you can hear the as he pushes his bed or whatever in front of the door.
Okay. That end of their turn.
Yeah, that's it. This is when I do the NPCs too, but they were able to escape.
Right. So they attacked him. Are you going to attack me?
Oh yeah, I'm
And we'll
gonna
just-
attack you. Just because you said so. 17, 20, 30, 20.
Yep.
God, man, it spits its own blood at you for 2. Roll 1. 2.
That other one coming through the door. Yeah.
It just goes to the first living thing. 18 plus 4.
Okay. I haven't hit him yet, have I?
No,
Oh, why not?
the only one that's been hit in here now is that one. The others have been killed. Those are all basically fresh.
7 points. Hacking and smashing and All right.
and then it goes to Dave.
Up to you, Mr. Dave.
And you can tell because while they're punching, they're trying to actually bite you. Somebody has serrated their teeth.
Fun.
Do the same thing, zip over, hit, disengage. Base roll 15, 6 points.
Okay, that'll be the new one. So yeah. All right.
Dexterity DC 14, this guy right here.
Dex, base 14 minus 2.
So 12. So 10 points of radiant damage. Then I'm going to bonus action Shield of Faith on myself.
Whoosh. All right. So, got 2 on you. 18 and 12.
Miss.
Miss.
Yep.
And then we come over to Steve. 17 and 21.
21 hits.
For 3. As they're swinging, while every time you hit, even when they miss water and it just flies out, they've been drowned for a bit.
8.
Yours, all right. It already looks bad, but looks worse right now.
Oh, goody.
And we go back to David.
Up to you, Mr. Dave.
Zip over, zip out, 3 points.
And it sucks when they really are immune to rogue extra damage. And again, it's on the rules, but I've never believed in that. Not with an undead.
If I destroy water, does that destroy them?
You don't know.
I'm going to cast Destroy Water. In this area right here.
Okay. I'm going to allow it to do damage only because they were drowned. They are waterlogged. So you destroy your water. You explode bits and pieces of them outwards.
Says up to 10 gallons. So
yeah, but I gotta do a
I know.
damage. You know what I'm gonna do? D20.
Okay.
Okay.
4.
I don't know why, but you throw it out there, but you just kind of hit them. Because I was going to take the D20 and you divide it up however you wish between them. 4, they both take 2.
2. Okay.
Or you do to destroy water, but you're not so sure about it, and some of their fingers blow off. But you go, oh, okay, I know it'll work. I just gotta aim. I gotta aim better.
Yep.
So the one tries to punch you. 16.
No, sir.
And 19.
Nope.
All right. Over there, 11 and 8.
Nope.
Like I said, the dice It's been going all over the place.
That's a cause.
But I swear it just has this. I feel like I'm going to go through a 20 run,
4 points
which,
to the one I hit before.
okay. Let me find out if it just kind of gets knocked back, comes back, or keeps going. That's a fail. Blah.
Okay.
That is a fail. And it goes back to the top of the round. Hey,
All right, Mr. Dave. Whee!
oh,
What about
backtrack. I'm going to backtrack to you. He still does that. Just tell him to keep going. All
You
4
do
points of
damage, yeah.
damage goes to the one.
Okay.
Remember, it bit that one. That one's a news up. It still looks alive except dead. So the 20, it was enough to take it down. It only rolls a 9. This is destroyed.
Okay.
I just remembered that. That's that
Okay.
one's not waterlogged. That one was just turned. It has a big chunk of its neck ripped out, like all the Walking Dead movies.
Right.
The freshly created.
Okay. Fair.
All right. So how much, Dave?
7.
Okay. Um, no, it's not like a chessboard. It is a role-playing game where you act out what you are, and in this case, these undead creatures are attacking the town, and they're going to try and stop them. It's a story. I write the base, but the characters actually create the story. That's from Louisa.
Um.
And this the thing they're in is just a tavern that I made a while ago. I have one that I like better, but this one is more solid. That's the only reason I don't use the other one. It kind of flops around a bit.
All right. Wisdom saving throw. We're here. 14.
Oh yeah, like I have the wisdom. How about a 19? Yeah,
How about a what?
actually made it.
Oh, okay. You actually made it. All right.
Yeah. This
I'll give it an attack of opportunity and
tries to punch you with the 18.
no.
Okay, so this one is on because it's undead. It just 14.
No. Oh,
No, that's what I
14.
rolled. 5, 10, 15. It's just going to stop there. I would have kept going for its 20, but it has no concept.
So it just goes to me.
Yeah, dirty 20.
That's gonna hit.
4. You kind of whittle away. Doo, 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 doo.
All right. Are they both in hurt?
A new.
Is one hurt or not hurt?
The one that Dave's been pounding on, that one's falling apart.
This one?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
The only reason the other one's not hurt is because he did the water thing I played with, but
Yep.
forgot it's a threat. It didn't.
Yeah.
all right. The one that's hurt. 10.
Okay. Con 6. Nope.
All right. And I square off against this thing,
Right. And
trying to get its attention.
and Dave, well, it's already got your attention. And Dave will swing around and hit it and go back.
All right, Dave, do your duty.
Take a low for 5. Only 5.
That's cool. 5 has officially been hit, and it actually still bleeds.
So we hit it with a mace. So yeah, I guess I got to move up here to hit it with the mace. I rolled a 1, so
Okay,
I'm real
Steve.
sorry, Steve.
Quite all right.
And it's just a D6, so it's not that bad. 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage.
Just for Blair
Sure.
TV. You go charging in to hit this thing. It is so freshly killed. The neck is tore out when it looks at you and you're ready to smash it and you see this, and it happens to be female, it's just luck of the draw there. That almost like crying. It's just from the water, but it looks like it's crying the water you splashed on it. And you swear it's still alive. So you kind of pull back. Oh, oops. And then it tries to bite Steve.
Well,
If you think about it, it's a literally brand new 17 on you.
how about 9 to this thing?
Okay. Goes back to Dave. It's just the one left now.
I'm glad I didn't announce what I really wanted to do.
Yeah.
Must have moved because he only got 3 this time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. For game purposes, for the micro damages that are being done, I could just picture it like any of the movies. Still new, looks like she's crying, and seems to not want to do what it wants to do, and you're kind of holding back a little bit because it's freaking you out. Because
I did 9 points, not micro.
no, I'm talking about them two.
Yeah.
Everything else has been
Dave, it's
1,
like
2, 3.
9.
You're like, no, no, guys, come on, it's
Die again. Die.
So anyway,
Might be able to convert them back.
All right, and then now it's your turn.
Yeah, we will swing and we will miss.
Swing and a miss.
swing. Ba-da-ba-da.
That's what just happened. We swung and we missed.
9.
7 points.
Okay, will you? No, roll a 7. I was hoping at least one more would. Can't say for 1 point. Okay, to finish the evening.
But is there people are
There's still all hell breaking loose. That's what I'm going to read. Finish the evening. I'm going to read it to you because you're not meant to.
saved them?
No. It's theater of the mind. What you do after.
Oh, after this. Okay.
After you deal with these, you run outside and there's pandemonium. You see only a few locals that fell, but then you see them get up.
Yeah.
Give me a D4. I'm actually keeping track of the
One.
So, just so you know, only 3 lost locals. The 2 from in here, and 1 outside.
Okay.
And that is by virtue of, you can tell because they move so slow and the people can sprint away. They're all running away as these zombies come in. You guys come in and you like I said, I'm not going to go through this. It's there to mine as you come in and you just start waylaying through them. You all do take damage. You can even go down to just 1 hit point left. It's irrelevant because then you take your long rest and everything like that. But you do take a lot of damage. You do get hurt. You do get scraped. Because there's several. They're at home locking themselves back in. You see the church. The priestesses are zapping zombies. They're holding back 4, and then that range they just start pounding them. A lot of people do run into the church for sanctuary. The watch that are here, they add to this. Their problem is there is 1 minotaur skeleton, also covered in seaweed and drip, and they're focused on that because it's much tougher. So they're staying away, but they're hitting it with arrows and stuff like that. And every now and then it'll swing at a running passerby, but again, that roll was the damage of any of that. Others get hurt and wounded, but none of them die. Several will be in quote unquote hospital for a while from the wounds that they have taken, but only 1 actually dies.
Okay.
And then of course they deal with other zombies with the pier. Zombies crawl from the water to the stone pier. When you look out, see a ghost ship out there.
The black pearls.
Yeah, loose rigging. Without me explaining, a ghost ship.
Right.
Ruined cells.
I don't think they were going there.
No.
When the zombies are all taken care of, the ship sits there.
Just sits there.
Yeah, it's still sitting there as if regrouping.
How far away is it?
The neat thing about Field Pet and the reason why it was chosen, if you look at the map, that little bay allows big ships to come in. It's only a few hundred yards out. It just didn't dock. It's just a few hundred yards out.
We want to head out there.
I was thinking if it was 120 feet with the guiding bolt. Water, electricity.
It has a tore up fluttering pirate flag.
Yeah.
We can do history.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That I can tell you
Hey, that guy's absolute stink. And that one.
is a ratty flag.
It is called the Flensed Servant.
That's the name of the ship.
Yeah.
My history was a 5. It's a ratty.
Mine was also a 5.
Dave,
Oh, okay.
Dave, do you have a history check?
And just so you know, this is something I took direct.
Ah, fun.
And when you get done with this, you go to level 3, part 2.
So we need to go out to the boat.
19.
19.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
And these I mean, even 200 yards away, but this is typical of the crew here.
Yep.
Okay.
And it is a full ship. There's your skeleton crew. Like I said, this is what they are. These are everything that's there. You got skeletons, some things like crossed off and what's here. Hazard, figurehead gems, captain's quarters, lord. So you got this entire
Okay.
vessel.
Sounds like it's going to be a good time.
Yeah, and this came from that's what you see.
Oh man, I hope Tony shows up next week.
Yeah. No
Yeah.
kidding. And Mark.
And Mark.
We're gonna
Freaking cool.
need.
But as well, you know, if you do nothing,
Something.
more zombies, and then they start pulling. He has the ability to pull these from the depth of this bay. This bay is known, and you know this from being here. This it's known to have shipwrecks, storms come through, and those who are not careful. There are a lot out in this bay. There's a lot of drowned rats. There's a lot. That's what these zombies were.
Fun.
So
Fun.
next week, without me having to worry about Thursday, that's what you deal with. I just wish I had a big deck plan. I've just got these boat, but it's not a full.
It's not a full ship.
Oh yeah, this is.
Don't you have a map of a big ship?
I'll have to look because this has.
Don't you have the?
I mean,
the
this
roll line?
literally has.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'll have to look through my stuff and see. If not, I have to do anything else. I'll just have to kind of lay it out.
Alrighty. Well, Dave, looks like I'll be seeing you next week. Hope to see you on in person at some point.
All right. Thanks for being here. Game over for this week. And next week, they got to go on the ghost ship.
Mr. Dave.